second chat will be going live soon. Okay. Okay. So, chat. You know that stereotype of really dumb blondes? um, she is me. I am she. So give a Focal and Rage about 40 minutes. Because I completely forgot that daylight savings stuff happened. And it's not 10 o'clock, that is 6 o'clock for them, it is 11 o'clock, that is 6 o'clock for them. So we're just gonna chill for a bit. And until, it's actually time for the Q&A. Because, dumbass blonde bitch right here. But hello. Welcome. Stuff happens even when it's my own stuff. But I do have everything set up ready for them to join. So they just need to join when they're ready. Right. Pretty sure everything was good to go. And I have a drink, because my throat is a little bit parched today. I hope I'm not coming down with anything. Yeah? Better. Well, hello, Deadman. Welcome. I hope I've gotten chat working, actually, because this is a new scene. And I haven't tested it yet, so I may actually test it just to make sure it's working. Because we are going to want chat working. At least I assume we will. And chat work. I must mute myself. Make sure it works. Just make sure it works. Okay, it's working. Good. That's what I like to see. I may need to play around with it a little bit more, though. It should be okay like that. There we go. It is a little bit small, but I'll still be able to see chat, even though it's a little bit smaller. It's fine. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good to go. So, how has everybody been? Hopefully you've all been okay. I've been good. Hey, Hale. Welcome. We're using my actual model today, and not a customizable, because I figured since we're doing something different and special, I will be different and special. This is a late one for me. Late one. Don't usually start collabs this late, but it was the only time this week we could all get together. Outside of oh, yeah, right there. Outside of other collabs, because I am so busy this week between collabs and work. Like, it's insane. But it's good. It's good. I like being busy. I like my quiet days too, though. But tomorrow, usually D&D. We're not doing D&D tomorrow, but we are still hanging out because it's Friday. Friday, I'm hanging with my friends. We're going to watch the Mario movie. I've already seen it. Because my sister and my nephew wanted to go. So since it was half term, my sister booked us in. So I'm going to be seeing it twice, but I haven't told my friends that yet because I don't want them thinking I was being rude or whatever. My sister just offered, and I was like, yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm going to see that twice. It was good. It was good. So I don't mind. I don't mind seeing a movie twice if it's that good. Have you guys seen that movie yet? Obviously, don't spoil it for others in the comments, but yeah, you have. Did you like it? Was the second one good? Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm not sure if I prefer the first one more, but there was a lot in the second one. There was a lot of references, and I was going to my sister, "Oh, I know this person. I know this person. I know this reference." I haven't played Mario games in a long time, but my nephew plays all of them. And my sister plays them as well. So Mario was definitely more her thing when we were kids. Mine was Pokemon. But I do know quite a few of the Mario references. I think I know most of the characters. But no, I enjoyed it. It was fun. Only seen the first, might watch the second tomorrow or something. Yeah, that's when we're going. Well, yeah, it is still tomorrow. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And then Saturday I'm working. Yay, joys. And then Sunday we have, is it Peak? I think it's Peak. So we got a collab Sunday. So yeah, this is my only day off, and I'm still collabing. Yes, Pokemon, yes. I may or may not have a double bed. The double bed isn't for anyone else, it's for my Pokemon plushies. I think I missed a few Build-A-Bear Pokemon plushies, but I've got quite a lot of them. I think the only evolution one I'm missing is Sylveon. I keep meaning to get it, but I haven't yet. Maybe soon. But I have so many Build-A-Bear plushies. They're not all Build-A-Bear, but most of them are. Some of them I got from London Comic Con actually. Can't remember how long ago that was. That was pre locked away time. I've played 2 Mario games only though. I played the original Mario. Well, I say it's original. I don't know if it's the original. I think it's the original on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. The big black and white. Well, actually, it wasn't even black and white because it was a green screen, but it was pixel. And the Game Boy itself was like a big, huge brick. And it didn't have a backlight or anything. So if you wanted to play that in the car while driving home at night, if you didn't have the magnifying glass with the light on it, you were kind of royally screwed. And you could only play Game Boy games between streetlights. I do not miss those days. But I do, but not in terms of gaming. But what ones did I play? I played Mario 1, Mario 2, and I think there was another Mario I played. I can't remember which one it was. Played a couple though. But man, because if I recall, the old Game Boy, they called it wasn't Peach, it was Daisy. I don't know why it changed, or if it was a translation error, or if Nintendo just got the characters mixed up. I don't know. But yeah, it used to be Daisy. And then obviously it changed to Peach, but it was Daisy. It was funny. Same, I also do for that. Right? Like, who needs a significant other to annoy you in bed when you can just have plushies? Just plushies for days. Hey, Focal. I mean, if you want to join now, Focal, I don't have any issues with that. We just obviously won't do the Q&A until Rach gets here. I thought by the time it takes me to set up a game, it'll be time for the chat anyway, so I decided to just, yeah. I should know why my game designer teacher talked about the exact same Mario thing. Yeah. See, I remembered there was a reason, but I can't remember what that reason is. There was a reason, though. I'm sure it was. Maybe Focal knows. I'll hear all about it tomorrow, though, because my friend's he's a huge Mario fan. So he'll be going all about the things he likes and dislikes and what he finds annoying. He does this every time we watch a game to movie adaptation. So sometimes it's endearing, sometimes it's a bit just enjoy the movie, dude. Like he nitpicked the Dungeons and Dragons live action movie that came out. I'm gonna say recently. It wasn't that recent, but it was recently-ish, like last couple of years ago. I enjoyed it. Like, what was it? True to D&D campaigns? Yes and no, but it was still fun. I still enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed the experience. But he nitpicked that so much. It's like, I'm kind of glad I didn't see that in the movies with you, dude. I went with my sister for that one, just me and her. And she was like, she's the one that spotted the cartoon versions of the characters from, oh god, I think it was the 90s cartoon or 80s cartoon. I can't remember how old that cartoon was. And I was like, what? But no, I enjoyed the Mario 2 movie. I did. It was good. I don't want to spoil it, so I won't spoil. But it was good. It was fun. I had a few chuckles. Here, Flum. Welcome. I just thought this might be the first time you guys have actually seen me live with this model. Oh, right. In my hang on. Let me go set up. Let me go set up. Should hopefully send. Okay, that should have sent Focal. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I hope I did this right now because again, dumb blonde. Oh, you've watched Amazing I can't speak. Digital Circus. I've not seen that yet. I keep meaning to. It looks good. Eh. Okay, hopefully. Hello? Oh, there we go. It worked. It worked. I'm a genius. A dumb genius. A dumb blonde genius.
Big brain.
Right?
Okay. Oh. You know? Again, I pull up VTube Studio. I'm like, man, why is it not moving? Let me pull up my app.
Well, this time I managed to get everything working straight away.
Nice.
I did have to fix the chat a little bit, but that was it. That's all I had to fix.
Yeah, I still need to do that.
No, a chat should in the wrong place. There we go.
Yeah, I'm still recovering from the fact that I deleted my whole scene.
Oh yeah.
I still need to find my chat. I don't remember which website I used. But you know, honestly, with the websites changing, I'm surprised it didn't change any. It didn't affect it.
Right. No scuffing possible. Well, I mean, I did scuff, technically speaking, but it wasn't computer scuff. It was time zone scuff. Because I forgot it was we're now on British what's it called? Hello. British oh right, yeah. British Standard Time. There you go. I couldn't think of what it was called then. British Standard Time. Right, there you go. Oop. No, he's too small.
Oh, I'm here.
Just hope don't connect you to my wings by accident.
Yeah, I don't want to do that again. Wait.
I'll make room for Rage when she gets you. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I was an hour early.
It is working.
Because I'm an idiot. Because
wow.
when we planned this, daylight savings hadn't changed. Or when so I didn't factor in the fact that it was going to change for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, but
So I'm just a fucking idiot. As I was saying to chat, I am that stereotypical blonde idiot.
it's all right.
It is me. She is me.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm still going to be the smartest blonde you guys will ever know.
Probably.
Hey.
I can't think of any other blondes I know.
Oh, okay. So that makes it sound a little bit better. The other two gonna have a bad time setting up. Yeah, but Vocal already had scuff from yesterday.
Yeah. I still can't believe I did that.
I don't know how you did that either.
I thought I had clicked on the thing I was trying to delete. And I was like, cool. Click on it, hit delete. It had apparently because I've done this a million times. I've deleted tons of different things for like, oh, wrong thing, delete, and all that. But I had the scene apparently highlighted for whatever reason. I hadn't even clicked on
it. Terrible, but funny.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
now I should go in with no
context. To put it back together.
Yeah. That's how Twitter goes, right? Hale. Give it like 2 months, and what I just said will be way out of context, and people will try to cancel me. Despite the fact that it's true. I am.
What'd you say?
I'm a dumb blonde bitch.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh man.
yes, the non-crash out from deleting the yesterday. God, they're making fun of you now. You're vocal.
Oh boy.
Hi, Steph.
My chat hasn't gotten to the point where they've gotten antagonistic against me yet. So
Oh, well, my chat doesn't need to get antagonistic towards me. I just do it myself. Typical British humour. We self-deprecate all the time.
real.
That's better. And hey, you're not attached to my wing for once.
I know. It's amazing. I'm not like adhered to you.
Don't worry, folk. I'll be agonistic against you. That's from Hale.
Nice. Yeah. See that? I have your.
Oh, you have my chat open. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, I have your chat pulled up.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to do the multi-chat thing. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know. Cause like, yeah, you can't like stream with others.
Yeah, it's weird.
I
How's it
mean,
going? Oh,
I know
right.
how you can like link a video to multiple channels. I've seen like Abraham do that a bunch.
Oh yeah, with the collab thing. I'm not sure how you do that with long form. I know you can do that with clips. I don't know how you do it with long form. Maybe the same way. That's a new feature, though, right?
I guess, yeah. I mean, yeah, you could probably try and go into YouTube Studio and do it right now.
Yeah.
It might work.
I'm here.
Hey, what the hell was that?
I'm sorry. Do you need it again? Hold on.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Why?
What the hell? Great.
Vogel's called a soundboard. You might be unfamiliar with the soundboard, but that's what they are.
Oh, you just okay. I'm aware of a soundboard, but it played as soon as you came in here, and I'm like,
soundboard apparently.
I was like, wait a minute, is that the sound it makes when you join a call?
Yep.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh my
That's funny.
God, I didn't know you could do that either.
Wow.
I think you have to have you have to have certain permissions and stuff. Let's see what else I have. I have this one.
Excuse me, mommy. Sorry.
Oh my God.
I also have. I have a few that I have access to apparently. I also have.
Wow.
So there's a couple of my friends who have soundboards I have access to.
Yeah.
But that's those are the ones that I have.
Oh, I played one from someone else's chat. One of my coworkers. It's not his chat, but it's his friend's chat. And I played it the other day, and I was like, "The hell is this?" I was like, "Oh crap!"
Yeah, no, Discord only has like standard ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like nothing fun. You know, so like when you come across some that have, you know, good ones, you're gonna hold on to them.
There's no need to wonder where your god is, because he's right here.
I hate that one cuts off as like, he's fresh out of mercy.
How's it going? It's going well, Steph. It's going well.
Yeah.
Chaos is what's going on.
All the good sound, all the good soundboard sounds are locked behind Nitro because they're all a part of other people's servers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few that I have it's weird. I don't have nitro, but I've had nitro, so I have access to some. But I think they're like public ones that they have open. I'm not really positive. So
I don't. Hmm.
I'm not even sure how you get the soundboard up. Like, I can in private calls.
I don't know how
Oh,
to
wow.
add
wait,
stuff
there
to
it
it.
is,
I've only
there
just
it
recently
is.
figured out how to add emotes to my server, okay? I'm still figuring it out.
Oh, Rage, we
curse of the
might have the
crone.
ability to add sounds to Yukiro's soundboard.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, how do we do that?
So you go to the soundboard, then you go to her server, and then it says add sound, and it's letting me do it. I just don't have any sound intros,
Oh dear.
sound clips on me.
Oh, I don't have
Oh,
any clips to
I've unleashed the
add.
beast.
Wop, wop, wop. Yeah, you have to have clips, I guess. That's
Yeah,
I suppose.
fine.
Yeah, you have to have the file. Like
Right,
with
I
the
don't have
emotes
a
and all
file.
that.
I've already added you
See-
to the collab on
How
VTube Studio, Rage. I don't know if you can just like pop in. You should be able to just pop in.
How about a what?
How do what?
I didn't
VTube,
hear what you said.
sorry, VTube Studio. I've already added you to the collab, so you should be able to just pop in.
Oh,
What do you mean by that, Hal? What are you talking about? Don't add any of my own sounds.
please start a join collab. Okay, but how do I join? I'm trying to click the button. Okay. How do I join? Okay. I don't. How do?
Fogel, how do you join? I know how to add, I don't know how to join.
Okay, yeah. So you go. So yeah, you go into your VTube Studio. You go all the way to the bottom, to VNet. You have
I have to select the person who's hosting first.
Yes,
Are
you
you
have
hosting?
to select the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to select the host and then join.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I should have to do. There's not a
And
password, is there?
once it.
Let's find out. I might have to take a quick minute to let my dogs out because, of course, it's getting to that point where they're starting to whine. But I
That's
think.
okay. We got time.
Is there a
We got all the
password,
time.
Yukiro?
I
No.
don't think so.
Well, you didn't put up one. There shouldn't be one. Okay, hold on. I gotta let. Get up, dog! I hear you. I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
and then. Yeah, we've not done this with more than 2 people.
Yeah.
So we're. Let's hope you can. You can handle it.
No, I think so. I'm not running anything else, so should be okay.
Yeah.
I think
Andy game.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could. Oh, I'm sure I could.
Yeah.
I've not had any issues at all once I got my new PC.
All right, so the problem is that my boxer saw my cat, and my cat was looking at him, and that, of course, made my boxer start whining.
I love dogs. I've had a week piece of dogs and kids because my sister and my nephew have taken the dogs on holiday. Not far away, just like an hour or two away from where we live. But they've been away for because it's like half term for 2 weeks.
It's not
Ooh.
letting me connect. It keeps saying disconnect.
Hang on then.
What's your region? Are you still doing is it Eastern North America?
Oh, it might be
I have
Europe.
mine on Western Europe.
That could be why. See? Listen, I'm gonna try this. Connected.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, my ping is 160. Wow.
Okay.
Who knew it could be that good?
Again.
Yeah. At one point when we tried to do this like a few weeks ago or so, I don't know why, but when I joined, my ping was 1700.
Yeah. I mean, I can always try and it says with wrong password, but there's no password.
This is weird. It's trying to repeatedly connect, and it just goes connecting, disconnected, connecting, disconnected, connected, disconnected.
Oh,
Why?
Yeah.
Maybe you should add a password just to be safe, because I'm not sure what the hell is going on with it.
No, it should be fine because it only pulls off of your I think Steam friends list.
Ryan, we should be on Steam.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we're friends on Steam. I invited you to shit. What the hell?
How do you fix that?
Okay,
problem?
so it says I'm offline. Maybe that's the problem?
Maybe?
How the hell do I go online?
Just on Steam, I think.
Can you share your application?
Yeah, hold on. Let me try opening Steam first.
Yeah, you don't need to open Steam. It should be
right, but I want to make sure I'm not like offline or something. No, good there. All right, let's try to share the application.
I see you in the list. You're here. You're just not connected yet. Because I know I've run across that problem before, where I've tried to join but it's disconnected. I think.
When did you make this one? Do you need to make a new one now that I'm actually on?
No, I don't think you should.
Yeah, it just keeps trying to connect, and it's just
I'll
showing
try.
disconnected.
Let me
share your screen.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Sorry, I'll remake it. It's fine.
Okay. There goes Yukiro.
I'd like to share my screen, but it says I can't stream into this channel.
Let me.
Oh yeah. I can't either. Yukiro hasn't given us all the permissions, but she's given us the permission to alter her soundboard. Yes, we might be able to.
All right. Okay. I'll add a password and hopefully that fixes it.
You said Western Europe or Eastern Europe?
Western.
Western. Okay.
Give me a second. So I've cancelled that one and I'll make a new one.
Yeah, it keeps trying to reconnect, but it's not actually connecting. It's weird.
Yeah, Yukiro, can you give us the ability to share our screens?
Okay. So I've made a new one.
Okay.
What was the password? I've forgotten the password. I've lost the plot.
Oh yeah, password. Yeah, to text us the password.
No capital. Right. Okay. Okay, that's the password. I will delete it once you guys have gotten in.
Okay. Put this up here. I have entered the password. Let's see if it connects. Okay.
Oh, you're here.
Working a little bit better. It's not kicking me this time.
Yeah.
Except. See, you just needed a password, apparently.
Apparently.
I see us.
Okay. Now, what you want to do is open up your like sidebar of things. Go over to the
collab settings.
Doesn't go
Yeah,
collab participants, and then
hold on. She should be able to be the one to move us, shouldn't she?
You can also set it so that you move yourselves. Just in case you have a different layout to me.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, that and like I don't.
But where is she? I don't
I'm here.
see her model.
Your wing is covering me though.
I see Focal's model. I see my model.
I can see you two. You can't see me?
No, not yet. You're not loaded in just yet. Yeah,
is it
you're
still loading?
Yeah, I think we're currently finishing up downloading.
Wait, what are you downloading?
Yeah, there you are.
Look at me.
Mask limit.
Yeah, I think what it is as Yukiro is the person in charge, they should probably be the one to control everybody's positioning.
I have a head.
Mask limit.
I have a head, but your model's still got the it hasn't fully what's the word I'm looking for, Focal?
What?
You've got the credits going and your outfit isn't coloured. For some reason.
That's weird. It is on my side.
It says we need to increase our mask limit. At least for me. Did that come up for you, Yukiro?
I do remember that was. Now I have no head. Where's my head? What have you done? What have you done?
Don't know.
Oh no! What have you done? What have you done?
Oh gosh.
What have you done? Okay, maybe you shouldn't mess with my model.
Settings. Mask limit.
Okay. What have you done?
Where is it?
I don't know. What have I done?
Do you need me to leave and come back?
Try reloading it. Try reloading it.
I don't know how to reload it.
Settings.
I like the one you're already using.
That's not how that works. Okay. Hold on. Let me do. So, FYI, the way the PRISM model works for me is it's two separate pieces.
Yeah.
All
No,
right,
I've got the.
Don't touch this one.
I've got the PRISM model as well. But I don't use it because I don't want to be the same.
Oh my god! What did you do, Yukiro? I am just ahead.
Oh my goodness!
Oh no!
The scuff is off the charts.
Oh man!
Well, I guess I should I'm sure there's a pun here somewhere.
I don't even know how to fix it. What have you done? Hold on, let me try leaving and coming back. I swear to God, if you broke my model, you can't. Let's try this.
I do tend to break everything I touch.
Do that. Let me try closing this and reloading.
Live 2D mask config. Mask.
Okay. I'm gonna laugh if I'm just ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I broke it.
I am just ahead. Okay, I might be able to fix this. God damn it, Yukiro. Hold on. I need to put this in because it's funny.
Hale says, I mean, it would be a good Halloween model for being headless.
Alright, I think I can fix it by pulling up closet again and then just pulling my outfit on top. Swear to God, Yukiro. Alright.
I'd apologize, but I don't know how I managed to break it.
It's really funny, not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness.
Like, okay, so Steph in chat can attest to this because she's known me for a long time. I'm such an idiot that I can do the stupidest things. So I am allergic to penicillin, and in order to make the mold in blue cheese, they use penicillin. I'm no longer allowed to cut blue cheese, because not for just this reason, for a lot of reasons, but I managed to, while cutting blue cheese, managed to flick a piece up my nose.
Ooh.
That is how stupid I am. So me breaking your
Yukiro, did you increase your mask limit?
What's a mask limit?
Okay, so you go into your VTube Studio settings. You go over to your webcam tracking and video and visual settings, the camera. Then you go down to quality and effects, and then you go down to live 2D mask config, and then you hit configure. And I changed it to the one at the very bottom, which was 1,224 masks.
Okay.
And 124 by 100, but 1,024 by 1,024 pixels per mask.
I think that's what I did. I've also fixed it, and I brought out my Crone 6 so I can smack her the next time she breaks my model again. I won't actually have an emote, like an animation to hit her, but it's here as a threat. That's funny. Alright, we'll try this again.
We just need to get an emote that has a hammer and just bonk me on the head with it.
No, it seems to be okay. Okay. Okay.
Let's put rage on top, so your wings aren't covering her.
Okay.
I mean, I can hide my wings, but it won't
return.
If she attaches to it.
It's weird.
I can't hide my tail, so.
Hand me back. Hand me back. All right, let's try the password again. Maybe that's what I need to re-enter it. Hold on. All right, let's try. Oh, don't start with a disconnecting, reconnecting. Come on. Come on.
They really doesn't like you.
Well, you broke me the first time. Maybe it's like, listen, we're trying to save you. Europe, FPS. Join. It worked a second ago. What the fuck? Okay, hold on.
So weird.
Yup.
Oh my goodness.
Why did you break it?
I don't know.
That's why we don't have nice things, Yukiro.
Right, let's try getting rid of you and then re-adding you if I can. How do we add people?
Yeah, just I don't understand. All right, let's try turning on detailed logs. Sure. Let's. I don't know. Let's upgrade all the things. I don't know. Password.
Yeah, you only need to do the masks. That's the
Okay, let
only
me
problem.
try.
Oh, there we go again.
This is connecting.
Okay,
Okay, let's try connecting again. Come on. Come on. Come on! It's like
Looks like I'm
disconnecting and then
disconnected
connecting
now.
again.
Yeah, I'm also disconnected now.
hang on.
What have you done?
I don't know. What have I done?
Would you like me to host it? Because I can try hosting it.
Host.
And then now it says I'm offline. What?
Okay. Should be same password.
Okay. Say that again?
Should be the same password.
Okay. Yeah, let's try that again.
Okay, I'm here.
Well, that makes one of us.
Lame
Yeah,
here.
she's still apparently trying to join with the wrong password.
Why does it say offline? All right, let me just try typing it in manually. Ugh.
Why is nothing ever
Right.
simple?
I do not know. I do not
Technology.
know.
Right, on my end, it's saying you're trying to join with the wrong password.
Which doesn't make sense because
Yeah.
you didn't change the password, right?
No.
Yeah, I plugged it right in with a good old paste.
Collab partners. Collab June. Close. Post. John. Okay.
Step. Nice.
Your tail and wing look like you're battling.
Huzzah.
It says you are about to start a collab. Model and items you load will be available. So continue. Accept. Yes. And this is join. And then I hit. It says it's loading. And then I see Focal just popped up.
Yeah, you're here.
I see Focal. I see.
Yeah,
and then I see
you're
you.
green
Okay.
now.
Okay, but the question is, does her model load properly?
Don't touch it. I'll move it for you. I put myself in the corner over here so that way I was out of the way of you guys. I figure you've got wings, I've got wings. Focal should be in the middle because you and I both have wings.
Oh, so I get hit by both of you?
The idea is that we should both be behind you in the ordering so that way you're basically in the space between our wings.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense. Except he keeps connected to my wing, so.
Stop connecting to her wings. I know her wings are lovely, but, leave
Hey,
them alone.
it's not my fault that they're sticky.
Why are her wings sticky?
I don't know.
You've done to her wings.
They were like that when I got here.
Yeah, I don't believe you. So now Focal just looks like he's hiding behind me.
You still haven't loaded for me, but that's
You
okay.
haven't
That's okay.
loaded yet.
Let me show you a screenshot of what I have here. Because this is pretty funny. I gotta wait for him to float into the space again. Oh, no.
Yeah, then my tail will be in Yukiro's face.
This is hilarious. No, this is... If we could have this be, this would actually be pretty fun.
Okay, you're here, but everything is still fucked.
We're figuring it out.
Yeah,
That's so messy.
Your clothes and skin on your body are as white can be.
Yeah.
It's weird. I wonder if it's because, I have the pieces in the prism. So
Oh.
like what I see, you guys don't see what I see because I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean,
That's a
maybe.
great screenshot.
That is
You,
pretty
are
funny,
you using
actually.
prism as well, or are you using a different model set?
I'm using my own model. I do have the prism one though, and I could test
I don't
it.
know if maybe that's what the problem is, because like you guys might only see the bare baseline because that's how it is when you edit it and stuff, right? But
Yeah.
I see the finalized stuff because I've saved the finalized stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, I wonder
mean,
if
it did show up before you left. Before it did show up for a moment, detached from your head.
Yeah, because she was fiddling with it. I don't know how to fix it so you can see it now, though. Let me see if there's like settings.
Where is? Because I still have it installed. So let's see if I have 2D models.
I wonder. Let me see if there's like some way that I can Google it and get it to. And okay,
Oh,
now I'm just.
hey.
Okay.
Now you're ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you try to move my character again?
No, I didn't touch your character. Not this
did.
time, anyway.
Hey, when I took control of it, it became what you're supposed to be.
So are you
on
telling
mine.
me you just took control of my character?
Yeah, and now it's gone. I don't know where it went.
Because you just broke me again.
You fixed it once. You can.
Do you know how much work I had to go through to fix it?
No, it seemed like you did it pretty quickly in a few seconds.
No, I didn't. I had to push a button, but this time I was prepared. And this time I had stuff in the back. Why?
You may end up with one of my outfits, but
okay,
give
this
me
might
a
be part of it.
second.
It says the parameters are limited. Your total so I have 1,104. How do we? Is there a way to limit
Where
the
did Yukiro
parameters?
go?
That's a problem.
I don't know.
I am still here. I promise.
Mm.
I wonder.
Because I think that might be the problem. There, like, it might be reading too much because I'm
ignore
ahead
that.
again. I am just a winged head again.
Okay, well,
Oh no,
ignore
you've
that.
turned into a Vargul.
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
It's definitely because of the parameters.
There's your body again.
Let's see. 100%. That's what it is. It's the fucking parameters. But how do I? This live 2D will not be synced because the total parameter count is for.
No,
yeah.
I'm stuck behind Focal.
VNet.
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
All right, let me Google this error message that I'm having.
Okay, we are having so much fun today.
Nope.
This is interesting. Now my tail's covering your face.
Okay, well.
Yeah, VNet.
Okay, that did not work. What I had planned did not work. So I will not try to fix Rage's model because it didn't work.
Yeah. Rage's model is now white again.
So weird. I don't get it.
I'm looking it up. Hold on.
Like, the body isn't even moving. Either. Like, there's no tracking to the body. Just the head.
Okay, so the problem might be because of the total parameter count for multi-collabs. How strong is your internet, Yukiro?
It's a decent connection. Usually.
How many
As long as
gigabytes
it's-
do you usually have?
I don't know.
How to multi-value principle. So this is the only thing I can think of, because like if for my model, for example, there's like almost 1,200 pieces that go into my model.
Yeah, because let me
So hold on.
because I've got the same model. Let me drag it up.
Let me try something else.
I'm alone again in the void
Uh-huh.
because my VTube
is-
studio is just a black background.
Yeah, because it's saying, all right, so it says the parameters could not be synced via VNet because that would bring your total parameter count to 778. This is a different model. The limit is 120 parameters. So how to increase the limit is basically the issue.
Yes.
How to increase parameter limits in YouTube. Okay.
I'm just staring at the eyes of my model now. Pretty.
Check VNet settings. I don't know what the VNet settings would be. Increase mask limits. And that's what he had to do, right? Did you increase your mask limit? Yukiro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I increased my mask limit to the max.
Right, and you were able to see my model though, right?
Yeah, I was, but it wasn't colored. It wasn't. It
Right,
was just
but-
white.
Yeah. Yeah, the same
Have
issue.
you increased your mask limit, Yukiro?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only other thing it says a stable internet connection with higher demands for the host, around 100 to 300 kilobytes per second.
'Cause I've got the same model loaded now,
No,
and mine's working
I
fine.
don't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, it's looking like the upload for me is looking like 72 kilobytes, and my download's like 400.
Let me check mine.
What's yours, Yukiro?
How do I check that?
You go to the Collab.
Where do I
The
see
VNet
that?
multiplayer collab settings. Yeah, we see that, but it's still the white.
No. I'm looking for my upload download.
Oh,
I see. What's yours at?
mine.
It's under data.
Yeah, mine's my upload is 70, and my download's like 400.
Oh, mine's like
What's that-
600 and 500.
Yeah, mine's at 430 upload, 220 download.
So you're kind of in the middle of us. I'm at the
Yeah.
top end, he's at the lower end.
Yeah, but it's definitely something to do with the VNet system itself, because like
My upload's capped. Like my upload can't be much more than this because of how my internet provider works. They've capped it.
So I'm assuming that you can't see whatever colors I have on this model either, yeah?
Yeah, no, I
we
can't.
can
I'm
see your
assuming
head.
it's because there's so many pieces of it. It's
Maybe.
gotta be it. Let me see.
Yeah, I also can't see Yukiro's model on mine anymore.
Yeah, I can't
Really?
either.
Yeah, it's not here. I see you on your stream next to me, but I can't see you on mine.
I have one other option.
So weird.
I mean, your head is normal.
Yeah, your head is
Well,
normal.
my head's fine, but like I might not be able to use my
Now
adult
Yukiro's
model.
here, and your extra bits, your body and everything is
I'm
black.
working on it. Be patient. I gotta remember what my key is for this.
Yeah, I was telling Yukiro.
I don't really use this model much anymore because and I've got my own, and I'm obsessed with twin tails.
What? We can just both be a couple of heads. See, yours is
no.
doing the same thing on mine, where it's just the uncolored stuff. That's funny.
I wonder if it's the model itself and nothing to do with our systems. Because obviously the way this model works
It's the
is
limits. Like, I think what it is, it's the limits. It can only handle 120. So if our models have more than 120, which because they're customizable, they do, that's why.
yeah, but my
Yeah.
other one wasn't customizable. That was
How
just
many limits are in that one, though? Is it less than the 120?
Your other one was fine.
I don't know.
I don't.
All right, let me see if I can
don't
fix
know
my
that
Chibi, because that might be the only thing I have. This is my tiny, tiny little child model. I gotta remember how to do
Good gravy.
this one. Is it this one?
Oh, there we
No, this
go.
is the best I got. I thought I made a different. I guess I could go with this. Thought I had another child model that I made. I know that sounds weird. Can you see my child model?
Yes. I can see every
Yes.
bit of it.
It might have to be a child.
You've
So I
been
basically need a
reduced in
smaller
size.
model. That's the problem. Okay, so we kind of found out what the problem is. So let me check one other thing.
Yeah, I'm just wondering
So
if
I can't use my adult model. Okay.
No.
That's
No.
unfortunate.
Looks like
That's
you
unfortunate.
can't.
That's not
Well.
fair.
I mean, Yukiro, that other model that you've used works well too.
oh, the one I just had up. Yeah, that's the same model she was using, which is what's weird to me.
No, the one that you use when we play Stardew.
Oh, you mean my twin one?
And then we also
that one
have this
works for you.
bitch.
Oh.
See, that one seems to be working, yeah?
Not more out of context quotes.
Nope.
Oh no.
I wish there was a way to stop pinning people to my wings. Because even when I hide them.
Oh, hey, that one works.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one works because it's the JRU model.
Oh yeah, that's your the broker one.
Yeah, the broke model. Yeah. Hold on, can I get the That's not even the right one. Let's see. This one?
You could say your eyes were your focal point.
One of these two. I have so many copies of this, it's not even funny.
I'm reading comments.
Okay. So I think the only way that this is gonna work is if I use my old model, which it's gonna be interesting. That's fine. Hey, we can have a chat about that.
I mean, I can add it to my list of questions. Sure.
Yes. Let's absolutely do that. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
There we go.
So I think if he positions himself on top of both of our wings, it should allow him to not be hidden behind our wing.
Yeah. Because at the moment, that's how I've got it.
You do the ordering on that.
Yeah, no, I've done the ordering on my screen. I can tell you how to do it on yours, if I remember how.
Do I have to do the ordering on my screen? Let's see.
If you don't want
but
to,
I think it might move you. Like if I move you.
No, if you do if you change the ordering, it doesn't move them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It just changes where we add her on the layer.
When you open,
because I currently have myself on top.
Hey.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So let's try that. Okay, well, let me try.
So I've got it to you control the position, so I can control the position, and it won't affect how you look on yours. Or at least I don't think so.
Okay, so how do I put him? Okay, I'm gonna put
talking about
Whoops.
Twitter.
Bye,
about
Yukiro.
Twitter. Gonna take
You're-
out of context. Can
Yeah.
you see
I'm
my
having that trouble too.
Yeah,
I will say when you
Oh
have
my
the you control position, it does work better because the person who's streaming on their side can change everybody around.
yeah,
That's how we do it on Stardew. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's try not the fixed orders. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna
Focal, stop
minimize my
attaching to
setup.
my
I'm
wing.
gonna minimize her. I have a plan. I have a great plan. All right. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be so great. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. I have a great plan.
Focal.
Okay.
Focal.
The first we
Stop.
do.
Stop.
What?
You keep attaching to my wing.
Oh.
Okay. And then whoop.
It's like your wings are like fly traps.
Okay, so that's
But for
behind
cat
you.
boys.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Okay.
No.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Boys.
Okay. Okay.
Focal blink twice if you're being bullied or forced into.
I think.
Yeah, you better blink twice, Focal.
Hmm.
Uh,
So I have.
we just
I have Focal in the right position,
Yes,
but I
yes, you did.
have. Let me try something. Let's do. I'm still figuring this out. Give me a second. I'm trying to.
That's okay. I mean, this isn't our first time like doing this technically, but it's the first time we've done it with more
Yeah.
than 2 people, so it is a bit weird.
Yeah.
Even we're
Oh,
still learning. I think we've only done this twice, haven't we? Or 3 times, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
right now.
we've done this a few times.
So how do I get you to be in front of?
Oh, so to fix the order, is it multiplayer? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. It is. It's the collab
it's ordering.
participants,
I
and
see
then
what it is.
ordering.
It's ordering.
There we
Okay.
You found it.
Yes.
So we want. Okay. I got it. I just gotta fix the ordering.
Yeah, someone's phone buzzing.
Okay.
Who's getting messages?
It ain't me.
Well, me, was it?
Okay. So then let's do. Can I move
No,
them
it
up?
wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Move them up. Aha! You guys, I think I got it.
By
Now,
Jove,
I
I
don't
think
know.
she's got it.
Okay,
This
that was
is
my
gonna work
phone.
for everybody. But on my screen, it's working. Let me show you a screenshot of what I got here.
Yeah, what do you got?
Okay.
This is what I have on my screen.
Yeah, that's very similar to what I've got.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. That was okay. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me all right.
But obviously I've got the background showing for mine.
Yeah. Yeah, the ordering I have is me on top, then Rage, then Yukiro.
Yeah.
Because Yukiro's wings are the
how
biggest.
do I all right, so if I'm
Well,
trying
you
to
know, I am the
add
queen,
you
so
to add to this. Why is it? Okay. I got Focal because Focal is a little fish. What is your stream name, Yukiro? Isn't it the same?
yes.
Yukiro. Why don't you immediately
fish.
pull up?
Oh, yeah, that's not my
What's the last name?
that's not the channel I
F-A-Y-T.
stream on.
You're not a little fish?
No.
Okay, listen, I don't know if I can do it then properly because I'm on Twitch and you guys are on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
that's not gonna work. We can't cross-platform collab
that's
stream.
fair. Okay, then.
That is my Twitch account
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
that I
fine.
streamed on once, like years ago.
Yeah. So
That
the
I don't
problem
do
for
anymore.
Twitch for me was I don't know if it was Restream or Twitch, but for some reason it was not showing the video. It was allowing audio so people could hear me, but they couldn't see my like screen for some bizarre reason. So I had to stop streaming on Twitch, like because I used to double stream. I used to stream on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, I don't have enough people to switch on stream on YouTube, so it's mostly Twitch right now. Okay, but at least that's something. All right.
Yeah, if we were all on Twitch, I know
Yeah.
we could easily do it.
Yeah, we
Because
could
it's, like,
easily do it.
super easy.
Okay.
YouTube, I don't think we can. I don't think we could buy chats or anything.
No,
That
I
would
really
be,
wish we could. It'd be so much
Yeah.
easier.
Okay. Well, I have something of that. Have either of you like are we live? Are we streaming? What
Yeah.
are we doing?
I'm
finally have
live.
a model that's not like naked.
I mean, the other ones weren't naked. It was just
Not colored.
pitch white.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just all right. I'm going live.
Oh.
So claustrophobic. I love it. It's great. It's fantastic.
I mean,
I gotta hold on. I
what's
gotta go
the-
let my mod know. Otherwise, he's gonna be very confused.
It's okay. I will have a quick toilet break while I'm waiting for you to finish stuff.
Oh, if I had the link properly. All right, you know what? That's close enough. Bark a bark. They should just already be following you. Then the link won't be necessary. You know, it's funny you mentioned that, Llama. The problem that we're having is, do you know that we've been in here for 30+ minutes trying to get this worked? And then you'll notice I'm using the cursed model because the other models wouldn't work.
Yeah. I am back. And yes.
But that's a good talking point, though. It's the cursed model. Oh my god. I hope your guys' day is going better than mine has.
Well, I had
Yeah,
a nice
mine's
chill
great.
day.
I've had no problems
Yeah.
with my model.
I've had no
Alright,
problems
Buckley,
either.
get it.
I did make 2 Magic the Gathering decks though. Well, I tweaked one, I made another. They're both spider decks.
Burn it with fire. Rich isn't good with the technology. What you doing? So we have a spontaneous question and answer stream.
Yes.
I say spontaneous because it's spontaneous for my community. But I was invited to this. I don't even know how long ago it was. At least a couple weeks ago. So Yukiro, the lovely Fey dragon over there, is hosting this question and answer, and me and Poco are guests. And even though that me and Poco are the guests, Poco's in the middle because he's the only one not being smothered by our wings.
Wings.
Yeah.
I can hide my wings, but they're still technically there. Like, it's not a toggle.
Yeah.
I just figured out
Where'd
how
they
to
go?
hide them.
They're gone.
So he's still
Nothing
very
compared
likely
like,
to
the
attach them.
shitstorm that we were having with like
Yeah.
my head was floating by itself, my clothes weren't showing up. With like, all right, we're just have to use the old model.
It's okay. You'll have a new one soon, I guess. As soon as is
I would have put the harpy in here, but I don't know if it would have worked with the Vtuber because it's a PNG. So I don't think it would have worked.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's fine.
That's okay. We will get you towards your goal of a new model somehow. We will get there.
No,
One day.
soon, TM, hopefully.
Yes.
Soon.
I had to fund some of that into the PNG so I could have much more to use in the meantime. So I have the temporary and I have the harpy PNG that I have, and I want to be able to use a lot. Like I want to be able to do some YouTube videos and stuff, and I want to use the harpy PNG for that until I come up with the rest of the money that I need to be able to commission the harpy Vtuber model that I want, because it's going to cost me a little bit more. I'm only going to go from the waist up, and I want to be able to have my arms move. And because my arms are attached to my wings, it's going to be a little extra to work with. So,
Fair.
Yeah.
I was going to try and watch here and on Twitch, but oh my gosh, there's lag. Oof. Like that. I hate lag. I had like the other day.
No, because listen, I had a fundraiser for it, and considering how long it was going to take, a good, like, I think I used 200 out of the 500 that I was trying to fund together to put towards my PNG stuff, which came out fantastic. You guys have seen it. I love it. Vine is the best. But I want to make sure that when I have a 2D model, we have a model that is as close to Vine's design as possible, because I am absolutely in love with like the feather eyelashes and the
it's
hair.
A very
like,
nice looking thing.
It's so good. I love it so much, and I love that she was able to keep aspects of like the cursed model. And so I just want to make sure that I have an artist in mind and stuff, but I want to make sure that I have enough money before I try to get into that that commission project and stuff. So
yeah, no, that's fair.
So yeah, question and answers. What you got for us?
Are we ready?
Are
you ready?
I think we're ready. Should we introduce each other first?
Yes, please do introduce yourselves. We'll start with Rage since she's on the left.
What?
And we'll go.
We should start with the host. It's the host that's doing the question and answer.
The host with the most.
No.
You have to introduce yourself first, because you're the host, and it allows me time to pull out my notes about who I am, because I'm old. I don't remember.
Who am I? I don't know. I thought I was the blonde one.
No. I'm not blonde. I'm old.
Okay, that's your excuse. My excuse is that I'm a blonde bimbo.
We're not going to mention the fact that I just now turned on my light, so it's tracking me better.
Nice.
Okay, well, I am the host, Yukiro. I am a dragon queen with a bit of elvish blood here and there, since, I am from Wales. And I rule all over you. My chat are the citizens, because, I am their queen. And I'm going to ask a lot of questions today. There we go, there's my intro.
Yeah.
And I take it the question and answers are a good way for us to formally get to know each other, and for our chat to get to know each other as well, I imagine. Because for those of you who don't know, Yukiro and Focal and I have done a couple of collabs in the past. So there are voices that my community has heard before, but I haven't been able to play with them nearly as much as I want to, and I hope to be able to do that much more going forward. So I'm excited about that. Peak soon. Anyway,
that's gonna be insane.
It's gonna be insane.
We're just gonna get lost.
I always get lost. It's fine. Okay, so who's next?
Focal.
I'll go.
Since you're next.
It is me. I'm Focal, also known as Zero Troc on YouTube, and I'm a metal skeleton who has now donned his fleshy exterior.
Who did you you steal it from? That's what I want to know.
I grew
You
it.
didn't steal? Oh, okay. Hold up. These are questions I'm gonna put in my. These are questions I'm gonna put for later.
Hello, Evelyn. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. I grew it myself. Currently,
like a vegetable.
you're all on my ship, orbiting the Earth. For me.
What do you call your community?
I haven't seen nothing to that. Probably for the best stuff.
The bots.
The bots.
Yeah, they're bots.
It's actually pretty cute.
Nice. Okay.
It's his first. The furry
My
allegations.
Anything else you want to add?
No, I can't think of anything.
I have a question.
Anything else?
So if this is your skin suit, I
Yes.
see
His
ears and a
first suit.
tail. What kind of creature is your skin suit?
His
Catboy.
first-
Catboy. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is it my turn? Do I go next?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. So my name is Ragelyn Fire, or Rage, as people will call me. I am a chaotic Firebird / Phoenix Vtuber. I also go by the moniker Bird Crone. Crone is something I came up with because,
Yes.
anyone in the plus 30 the plus 30 VTuber range is considered a hagtuber. I'm older than that. I'm in my 40s. So I started crone as like anyone that's 40 plus, you're a crone. You're not a hag, you're a crone. And I will make that happen. So I am
Yes.
the bird crone. I guess technically Yukiro, you're also in that range. Are you the dragon
Yes,
crone?
I'm the dragon crown.
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna convert all the 40 friends I have to be crones. We're gonna have a little coven and everything. It'll be great.
Oh man.
Yeah. So this model is
So-
my cursed model, as I refer to it. It's my very first model that I had commissioned. We have a history with this model.
Yes.
And my temporary model that I have now, we're doing a Phoenix Harpy, but the model outfit that I have now is more witch themed, so I have like the crone aspects of that. But yeah, I'm technically a variety streamer. I've been only really focusing on 3 main games, either Marvel Rivals, World of Warcraft, or Final Fantasy. So those are the 3 I'm currently obsessed with. But my community is my cronies, because no matter whether I'm a bird crone or a harpy or a phoenix, I'm still the bird crone and I'm old
The
as
bird
fuck.
crone.
So they're my cronies.
Fair.
That's all I got.
But it is nice to have both of you here.
Yeah. Fun. No, excuse me. Fun to be here.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. Okay, so the questions I have, I've got 8 main questions, and you can both answer them one after the other. You take turns. And then I got quick fire questions, which is only 4. But they are quick fire ones.
Okay. I think we're going to warm up with the regular questions first, you think?
Yes, we will warm up with the regular questions.
Yeah. I'm great at answering questions.
I'm not.
Well, I
My
think
mind
by
always
that
goes
standard,
blank.
he should go first.
No.
Okay, then.
Okay. Oh, no.
Okay. So the
You
first
said
question
you're great at it.
First question for you both. What got you into VTubing?
Foco, you get to go first.
Okay. What got me into VTubing was so I was I randomly came across this VTuber. I'd been watching VTubers for like ages, like way back, like since they like started becoming a mainstream thing on the becoming like mainstream for EN and all that. And then I was like real big and like into them. And then eventually just randomly I'd found this short of this VTuber called Mayray. And I just started, existing in live chats for the first time. And then they rated it into someone else that which ended up being my model mama.
Oh.
Ah.
So that's how that happened. Is I just wanted, because I'd always wanted to like stream and make content and all that.
Mhm.
I actually was first a flesh tuber,
Oh, cool. I've only
but
done that
then
once.
I was just like, I was streaming and I was like, there's just something about like streaming with my face that I'm just like wasn't a big fan of. And this VTubing is like the best part because I get an
Right.
interactable little model, but I also
Mhm.
don't have everything on there, you know?
Yeah.
So,
And it's
I know
fun.
a lot of people also
Fun.
prefer VTubing because it, like, it's for me specifically, I prefer VTubing because of the not animosity, the anonymity.
Anonymity.
You'll also learn that Birdcrone has trouble with words sometimes. It's fine, we're gonna win with it.
It's alright.
But
I'm
yeah, because
dyslexic.
like
fine.
you can be yourself and more true to yourself without, you know, if you're subconscious about anything in general, or if in general, God forbid, you become so popular that people recognize you in public. At least this way, they're only
Right.
recognizing your voice. You know.
Very true.
Is it
Very
my
true.
turn to answer that question
Yes.
now?
You can answer the same question, please.
yes,
All
it's your
right.
turn.
All right. So what got me into VTubing? It's actually kind of a funny story. I didn't actually even think about VTubing until last year, and ironically enough, I'm not really somebody who watches a lot of like Twitter or anything like that, but occasionally I'll see content on YouTube and I'll see, you know, stories about like, oh, this person, this, that. And like, I'm the kind of person that I like watching that kind of stuff digestible while I'm like eating dinner, or if I'm just kind of looking for something to kind of rot my brain. And so I knew kind of what VTubers were, but I never really was like into the scene of it and stuff until last year. And as I kind of became more familiar with the genre and what it was, like it seemed like something that I would probably enjoy doing, specifically because I'm somebody who really enjoys playing video games, and I'm the kind of person that I can entertain myself. And I had a habit of just kind of entertaining people in general, whether I was running guilds in different games that I was running or being a part of other groups, that like it just kind of clicked and it was something I enjoyed doing. And finally, I don't know if like one of my friends had mentioned it or if I was just thinking it out loud, but it was like, you know what? I'm already entertaining myself. Why don't I, you know, try my hand at entertaining other people? Because apparently some people think I'm a funny ass bitch and I don't understand why, but maybe there's something there. So that's what got me into VTubing.
No, you are very excitable and I love it. It's adorable.
Right?
Mm.
Okay.
Next question.
Next
Or
question.
should we ask Yukiro what got you into VTubing?
Yes, it's your turn now.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll answer the
spotlight's on
same
you, go!
questions. Okay, so I was busy during the great C word because I still had to go work. So I didn't get into the
Took me a second to
VTuber
realize what you're
craze.
talking about. Like,
I'm not sure if I even if we can even say it now, because the time has passed. But I don't want to take the risk. So the great C word, the
Yes.
containment
it's the
word.
before times. We call it the before time.
Before
The before times.
So yeah, I didn't get into the scene until a little bit later. But I was watching Rin Penrose, and I don't know what it was about their shorts, but I just love the way the model moved and how like just the jokes, like classic British humor.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
I made a go at making this channel, I originally was just going to do stuff. And I had a Fox PNG that I was using that I drew myself. But then I was like, well, I don't really read and review much books, so there's no point in making this channel into that. So then I decided, let's try gaming. And I was like, I really want to do like live stream gaming or something, but I don't want to show myself because although it doesn't seem like it in like life, I am actually pretty self-conscious with how I look. So I was like, I don't particularly want to show myself, but I also don't want there to be nothing there. So then I was like, oh, well, you know what? I can probably try VTubing. So I got a few free models. So I've been through a few different instances of my rebirth, shall we say.
Right.
And then I was like, you know what? I want to show off my culture just a little bit more. So the rest is history.
I like that, and I like that there's two train of thoughts when it comes to VTubers, when it comes to like being comfortable behind an animated model, whether that's like a drawing, whether that's an anime-esque thing or whatever it is. And for some people, it's just like you don't know the kind of person they are IRL. Maybe you know for me, I've mentioned this a couple of times, but like I'm the survivor of domestic violence, so there's certain things that like I don't want my face out there, regardless of anything else. Like that's the safety thing for me. And while yes, I am thousands of miles away from my abuser, I still don't want to know that this person knows that I'm out there no matter where I might be. You know what I mean? And there are just also some people who might have more confidence behind being able to just voice a character like they're voicing a character in their favorite anime or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I hate the mentality that people have, like, oh, well, VTubers, we hire VTubers because like they can't make it as like the term flesh tuber, as you know, folk will put out there. Like how you are comfortable presenting yourself, do you fuck everyone else?
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I feel about
Exactly.
it. And the thing is like at the end of the day, the only person that you really have to be satisfied with is yourself.
Yes, yeah,
Because
exactly.
like if you're somebody who is constantly trying to like impress other people, you're never really gonna be happy with yourself, because you know you're putting so much effort into something for other people. But if you're happy with how you present yourself and what you're you know, whether you're a peanut with a filter or whether you are a shoe with like googly eyes on it, whatever the case might be, if you're happy with it, that's all that should matter at the end of the day. That's how I feel about it.
Shame I don't have googly eyes on this model.
Yeah,
Listen, I have a friend who puts googly eyes on her boobs when it comes to her model, and it's hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Anonymity goes hard.
Yeah. I did try flesh tubing once. I did it for Halloween. Was it last year? No, it was the year before. The amount of weirdos that showed up. I was like, you know what? Say what you will about anime fans, but at least they're more normal than weirdos that
especially
come.
like you're a girl doing face camming stuff. Because like I never did face cam stuff, but I was a cosplayer. And so I did, you know, all the costume stuff. I did all the like I went out to conventions and I had a great time. But I also got hit on really uncomfortably a lot.
A lot, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. The internet's got a lot of weird people on it.
Yep. Okay.
Shall we move on to the next question?
Question 2. Rage, you can go first this time. What inspired your design or theme?
What inspired my design or theme? So my design and theme is actually based on my IRL lore and a little bit about myself. My character is not necessarily a fictional character. My character is based on my personality. I am an Aries, hence the ram horns on top. And the phoenix is representative to me quite literally rising from the ashes of my past with like my domestic violence situation and everything like that. So being somebody who came from like a really rough past and kind of rising above it, like the phoenix has always been a very important role model of sense to me for the last 20 years, because I've been around for the longest time. But because of that, I knew that when I designed my model, I wanted to incorporate both the Aries and the Phoenix into it, and I kind of made this conglomeration of the Aries Phoenix, which is why my model, this current cursed model anyway, has sheep ears and the ram horns and the Phoenix wings, is because of that.
Oh.
Ooh.
But you are changing your theme slightly, right?
Yes. So, and I literally started to forget about that. So that was the first incarnation of my model. And the thing that's nice about being a Phoenix is I can reincarnate whenever, I change my model ideas up. And my next incarnation is the Harpy Phoenix, which again, still keeping the Phoenix lore, but being a little bit more beast-esque. And so my my Harpy, which what I could do is I can work on grabbing a picture for reference. Actually,
Man, you turn it into a furry.
I mean,
I think
I'm
we
the
all are.
furry, less the furry, but we call that anthro. Thank you. Also, you're one too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. Because I am a furry.
Technically, I would be classed as a scaly, I think. It's, dragon.
Yes.
All right, give me a hot second because I can pull up a picture on my my mini monitor and then be able to have a picture of my mother. Hold on. Let me find it good. My reference. We'll use my reference picture. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. And then if I pull this up real quick, my mini screen. Okay. So as we see here, I'm gonna move us kind of in the middle here. I have, this is my reference. Shout out to Vine, best artist ever.
Hang on then, because it's not showing for us.
That's
so
fine. It's fine.
Did I have? Fine. Did I have? Because I know I've got the one I ordered. Did I have your one saved? No. Okay.
I can send it to you again if you want, because it's gonna show up on my stream because I have a quick little icon to be able to pull up my mini screen, which is like my mini little monitor I have. That's where I did a lot of my JRU Hub video. But I can talk about this while you're pulling that up for your stream. But yeah, so and it's funny too because like when she was putting it together, I knew I wanted a Harpy Phoenix. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted it to be a little more animalistic. I wanted it to like I'm very obsessed with the the bird owl bitch from Hell of a Boss, Stella. I'm absolutely in love with her. She's a bitch, but we love her. But her design is just fantastic. So I absolutely loved her eyelashes. So we incorporated that into my model. We have like claws, like basically nail claws for the talons. And there's more like there's more pronounced fangs. Oh look, I'm tilting. It's fine. Where like the fangs are they're not just like canine fangs. They go back more. So I bite and I leave marks. It's great. So like it still has
it's kind of attached to you now, but whatever.
It's fine.
That's the model she's talking about, chat.
It's fine. I love it. It's fantastic.
Ooh, that looks so cool.
But I can't wait to be able to make it a live
an actual model,
and stuff. But like I have this. I use this. I alternate between like the temporary model that I use.
I can't unclip it. I can't unclip it. I think you're stuck with it. I think you're stuck with
it's close enough.
Yeah, I think you're stuck with the image.
Yeah, that's the Harpy Phoenix. But yeah, so the background is it's born from the ashes of a past that broke and remade her into something new, something more resilient. She has undergone another incarnation after shedding her past as the Aries Phoenix into something more feral and stubborn. Because for those of you, which we'll probably touch bases on this later, the JRU Hub bullshit with Mikozen, my former art mom, I didn't know at the time was a broker scammer. So this cursed model is done by a black company. So when I found that out, I wanted to stop using this model. And so I, started working on trying to come up with something new. So that's why we went more Harpy this time.
Okay, yeah, I can't seem to take the image off of you. I don't know if you can do it your hand.
What did you? Okay, maybe I can make it go away.
Oh, there we go.
Away. Go away. Okay, I can just put it over here for now, I guess.
just make it disappear. Just shove it off the edge.
It's gone now. It's gone now.
It's gone. There you go. I just wanted my chat to also be able to see it.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
Boba's turn to answer that
Cool.
question that I took way too much time answering.
Cool. What was the question again? I forgot.
I was waiting for that. What inspired your design or theme?
Oh, what inspired my design theme? Yeah. So at first, my name, which is Zero Chalk, just like came to me in like a dream. Like, just I was thinking, like, what is a unique name that no one else has any attachment to? And it was
What was
that
the name?
because I Googled it and got nothing.
Got nothing.
What was the
Nice.
name that you?
Zero Chalk.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of it until you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the YouTube channel. That's my YouTube channel.
Nice.
Mhm.
Focal is just what I've always just gone with as my handle online. So that's why
Fair
they're
enough.
still, because I mean, Focal is me the person, whereas Zero Truck is the VTuber sort of thing. But yeah, the inspiration for my model, I honestly thought was like, what would be really cool and unique, which was metal skeleton, because I don't think I only ever saw one person with a skeleton model.
Mhm.
And you know what's cooler than just a skeleton? A metal skeleton. So I took a bunch of references like Terminators, Necrons for Warhammer 40K, some elements of Ramatra from Overwatch, because he has some really sick cable hair. I can actually here. Let me.
Yeah, I like the cable hair. The cable hair is cool.
Yeah. No, the cable head is awesome.
Here we go.
Oh,
Let's pull this up.
It's
He's
a
got it.
Oh,
Here we
no.
go. I'll rip my skin off for you. Yeah.
Are we gonna
So yeah,
have
this
to
is
get
my
these
original
things
model.
rated R and rip your skin off?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he's
mean,
tiny.
that's the
There you go.
eventual hope, is to have
Oh,
a
no, he's attached
model
to my
that's
wing
like
again.
an in-between transition, where it's
Mhm.
like
Pieces of
missing
her
bits of
flesh.
skin.
Oh man.
And so like how like the Terminator is, where it's like one of the eyes is missing and it's just this red glow, but for me it's gonna be green.
That's going to be so cool.
I like it though. It looks really cool. It's very unique.
does.
You know,
Yeah.
it's the stuff of nightmares, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm
So what's with the Orby?
the orb. Oh, that's where I collect all the souls. I travel across multiverses to conquer and collect the souls to load them into my machines.
You
That's
can
cool. I like that concept.
keep it away from my soul. Okay, my soul's not for grabs.
It's okay.
See, you can try to steal my soul, but I just keep reincarnating.
You went to the clanker.
Yes, it just like slips through my fingers, you know.
And I'll just look at your coffee like, stop that.
Yeah.
Your turn, Yukiro. I will also interchangeably call you Yuki from time to time. I apologize. Sorry, not sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I do have
I'll put my
a couple
skin
of.
back on now.
Mine is.
He's got flesh.
Just take mine, please.
My flesh. Yeah, this is my model, so people don't run away screaming when they see a skeleton walking towards them.
I mean, fair. So what inspired my designer theme? I wasn't expecting to answer my own questions.
Wow.
I mean,
What
you
you
kind
just
of
you,
answered
you
a
just
little
what
bit.
did
I was
you
gonna
just
say-
think you were gonna just come in here and grill us and not answer your own
Right?
questions?
You did
Yeah.
answer a little bit though when you're talking about like
Yes.
the dragon lore and the Celtic stuff. Like I'm very
Yeah.
fascinated about that.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Okay, well,
Regardless,
so
with these
so
tales.
with the tales. So I'm actually in the process of rewriting my lore a little bit because I didn't have a really good lore video for it. So I am actually working on that. So the Welsh flag has a dragon on it, in case you hadn't noticed. But there's a story behind that, where the red dragon and the white dragon, it's classified as a dragon, but we're fairly sure it's meant to be the Saxons, and the battle against them. So my lore is pretty much I'm the red dragon. So that's what's going to be my lore. So that's what inspired me to stick with the red dragon. Obviously blonde hair, but everything else is red. So for ages I was like, do I want to be a fox or do I want to be a cat? Do I want, and I was just like, you know what, why not just like show off my Welshness? Because I'm proud. I may not speak fluent Welsh, and I'm dyslexic as fuck, so the Welsh words just look like gibbly to me. But I wanted to show off my Welsh side, so I was like, okay, what unique creatures are in Wales? And I was like, there's a lot. We have like elves, we have fae. Some of them are very similar to the Irish and Scottish lore, different but similar.
The fae.
But I was just like, no, I want something that's proudly Welsh, and that's dragons.
That's really cool.
So that's where I came from. But yeah, I am rewriting the lore. So I'm going to take the story of the Welsh versus White Dragon, and I'm going to incorporate it into my actual lore. But I won't spoil all that yet.
That. That's really neat. That's really unique too.
Yeah.
Like I'm a sucker for like stuff in that general, like the Irish, the Celtic, that kind of lore. I'm a huge big fan, and I could be misquoting this, and I apologize if I am, but like I'm a huge big fan of like the Arthurian legend stuff.
Oh yeah,
I always have been for the longest time, and I know it's in that general vicinity, and I'm always like, hold on, I was having trouble breathing for a second there. But yeah, like that, the Celtic lore with like, the dark fae, the light fae, and like fae is not something you want to fuck with, like that kind of stuff, and
dark
much
fae.
more like, well, I mean, like it's much more adult as opposed to like, the pixies and fairies that are in other places where it's like, oh, they're just like, no, they'll eat your face, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Welsh fae are slightly kind of just a smidge. As long as you don't cross them, and as long as you don't get lost in the mountains. We also have giants. We also have giants.
The real dark fae are the Germanic ones.
Yeah. Hello, Parker. Welcome. But yeah, I want to incorporate more of the legends into my. But speaking of Arthur, did you know that although he's probably not real, he's actually most of his tales are actually based on Welsh legends of kings. Like the English like to take everything. You know how they are,
right?
But yeah,
well, yeah,
he's actually more like associated with the Welsh legends than English. And Merlin actually shows up in my lore, which is actually a thing in the Mabinogion. I'd probably butcher that. The Maganobony. You know what? I give up.
It's like I know what you're trying to say, and it's like weirdly spelled or something like that.
It's basically old legends of Welsh myths and tales, including like the Welsh dragon, fae, all of the things. And Arthur and Merlin show up there as well.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer that like legends and myths of no matter what nationality, wherever it is, it's always based on some tiny kernel of some truth, whether that gets like exaggerated over the generation stuff. I'm a firm believer in that shit.
Yeah,
because like you'll have people in different countries that will have very
similar tales,
have never existed together in the same area, and yet they'll have very similar lores and stuff, and very similar myths and stuff. And I'm like, that's something. So but that's just because I think outside the box like that.
So Parker in chat was mentioning, and I was about to bring this up. Arthur's last name Pendragon is actually really Welsh. So pen in Welsh means head. So his last name is Head of Dragon, or Head Dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which actually brings me to a funny story. So there's a town, I don't live there, but I live close enough that I know of it, which is called Pennath. Shout out to the Penathians. And there's a pub there, which is kind of like a mix between a pub and a restaurant, but not really a high-class restaurant. It's a very low-class restaurant sort of thing. So you get food, but you will also get alcohol. And the name of it is called the Bear's Head, which is what Pennath translates into the Bear's Head. So it's the Bear's Head in the Bear's Head.
That's funny.
Oh, man.
So funny. But yeah, Pendragon is a Welsh last name, so well, you know.
Yeah, we're talking about head on like a beer, you know?
Hello, Ashi. Welcome. Okay, so question 3. I was going to say, what question are we on? Question 3. What is important or fun fact of your lore? Let's go with Vocal this time.
Me again? Okay.
Yeah.
What's an important or fun fact about my lore? I don't have a lore video. Or I've not shared like any of my lore at all, more or less. So it is in progress of being written.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We'll work on it. I'm sure you can plot something.
I got a bunch of ideas in my head that I'm like, do I want to use this or do I not want to use this?
Yeah.
I got the basics of like where I came from and what I plan on doing now. But how I came here, I don't know yet. We'll see.
I like that. See, mine is mine's very simple. I wouldn't say important, but I would say more fun fact about my lore is that my lore started off with a storybook, like a child storybook version, where I had a bunch of like little chibi art that I sketched, and then a friend of mine kind of outlined and colored and stuff for me, and it basically just tells a story of this little sheep that did fit in with the rest of her little sheep family, because the rest of her sheep family was shit. I mean, the story is obviously more child friendly, but basically did fit in with her little other sheeps. So she went and then met an angel that was like, "You're so awesome. You should do things. You should write. You should do this other stuff." And so like she was convinced by the angel to go and find her own flock, essentially. And so she met other sheep that were just as unique as her, and she kind of found her own flock there. But then during that time frame, the angel was actually discovered to be a devil and a monster, and her new friends helped her escape the devil. And then basically she was taken in by a little gamer raccoon, and then she became the phoenix and stuff. But like, my lore is basically a little storybook video of these little chibis that I drew, and I'm so proud of them because they're adorable.
That's so cool.
That's cool.
What about you, Yukiro? What's a important or fun fact about your lore?
Again, I wasn't expecting to answer my own questions.
Listen. Just because your community knows about you doesn't mean my community and Vocal's community knows about you very well.
Yeah, I didn't know either of you had lore videos.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't really have a lore video yet either. I was just winging it. I wing everything.
Yeah.
Well, my fun fact is that I can actually shapeshift, but you won't be able to see that yet.
Is that the thing that?
Yes, you two have seen that, but not everyone has.
Oh,
I've
yes.
seen what she can shapeshift into. It's cute.
Me too.
It is very cute. Cute. So that's coming. Not soon, but it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say the furry / scaly accusations for all three of us They're real.
Listen, until I become a full-on bird person, I'm still. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not a furry until I become a full-on bird person.
Wow.
Like, wait for that to happen. Like, the last thing I need is mine paying attention to stream and be like, "Got it, I'm on it." Next question, go.
That actually reminds me of something. I did. Technically, I do shapeshift, but
Yeah,
through the
I was gonna
hard
say-
way by putting it on.
You wear your sweatsuit like a suit. That's a good question. Where's the zipper?
Ooh, yeah.
Stitched.
Oh, stitch. Okay.
Stitched and then
But
healed.
how do you,
This is
you
living
get
skin
out of it? Oh, okay. So
on
does
top
it
of
hurt
the
when you
metal
have to
frame.
rip it off?
Oh,
Yeah, and then I have to regrow it if I want to put it back on.
see.
See, I have to die and turn into something else. So yeah, that's awesome.
Mine's just magical girl transformations.
Yeah, you're over. Yeah, you're over there. It's like, oh, if I want to change form, I just magical girl transformation away. Whereas Rage has to die, and I have to rip it off.
I want to see that at some point.
No.
Oh my god! Even if it's like just a little chibi comic strip of that. And Yukiro is like Sailor Moon transforming.
Look, I grew up with Kakata Sakura. Okay, so yeah,
Same.
I have big goals. Okay, when I'm rich, and that's never gonna happen. But when I'm rich, I'm gonna have a model that'll let me magical transform into the two different shapes. That's my dream.
The dream.
That's my dream.
See,
It'll never happen,
if
but that's
I
my
was
dream.
rich, I would have a transformation with just fire. Just setting myself on fire. It wouldn't hurt, but just setting myself on fire, and then now I'm something else.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. So question 4, we'll start with Rach this time. What kind of music do you like?
Ooh, what kind of music?
Ooh.
So I'm Ode. So I grew up during like the peak music era of like 80s, even though I don't remember it very well because I was still a child, but like the 90s and 2000s. So my music taste, kind of funny story along that. Like I really enjoy a lot of alternative rock, a lot of classic rock.
Ooh, yes.
I also kind of like just like soft classical too. Like I have a wide variety of songs and different genres that I like. The only ones I don't like being rap.
Yeah.
And like the kind of hardcore yelling metal where it's just screaming into the mic. If I can't understand the lyrics, I don't like it.
Yeah,
so,
no,
like,
that's fair.
The funny story about it is like I am a huge fangirl of Supernatural and have been for a long time. And while I appreciated classic rock growing up, it wasn't until I got into the first few seasons of Supernatural where they used like their theme was a lot of like Metallica and AC/DC and a lot of like those are the only two I can think off the top of my head. But a lot of those kind of genres that they have, and so they would play a lot of that like either in the theme of the episode or the finale or whatever. And Kansas, Carry On My Wayward Son, became like the theme for that series. So being into that series really kind of rekindled my love of that kind of music. And like I said, I'd already kind of enjoyed it, but like I really grew to absolutely adore it as I got older.
Yeah.
And one of my absolute favorite bands, which is not technically classic old rock, but like more alternative rock, is like Linkin Park.
Linkin Park, yes.
Linkin Park, I feel is
people.
100% the theme of the millennial era.
Classic.
Okay, if you were a millennial, you knew what Linkin Park was.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, totally. I'm just gonna answer a question in chat quickly. And Oshi is your favorite, like idol, VTuber, so and so. Basically, if you like me, I'm your Oshi. If you like vocal, he's your Oshi. And if you like Rage, she's your Oshi. If you like all three of us, we're all your Oshis.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can have like your friends can be your Oshis, and you can have multiple Oshis.
You can have multiple Oshis.
And then there's also a Kami Oshi, which is the top one.
Top one, yes.
Yes.
Sorry,
I
go on then,
have-
Actually,
Focal.
myself when I cough, so I apologize.
So what's
Yeah.
your favorite music, Focal?
My favorite music?
Yeah.
Metal is like the top on the top there, like symphonic metal, like Dragon Force and
Oh, I love
Powerwolf.
Dragon Force.
Those are two of my favorite bands.
See, I knew you.
And then
people.
it's like as you go down the genres, like sliding down. I mean, I kind of like all there's songs in all types of genres that I like. It's just how much of the genre do I like?
Yeah.
Like country, I don't like a lot of songs. I like a couple.
Oh God, I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah, I hate country. Country. There's 3 types of things in country. I lost my wife. I lost my car. I lost my job. That's it. I agree.
And then you get good country songs where it's like, hell yeah, that's amazing.
It definitely does
Yeah.
depend. It does.
But yeah, and then I like some rap songs. But yeah, metal is like metal, rock, alt rock. They're my top favorites.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I
That
don't
and
think.
a lot of older music. Yeah, and like Linkin Park. Yeah, I like Linkin Park.
Yeah,
you
Linkin
know,
Park,
the
definitely.
real old band. Mhm.
Real old. Like I still listen to them every
No.
now and then.
Yeah,
I don't think
it's
I've
not.
ever known anyone who didn't like Linkin Park.
They're not too old, but like I also like I've listened to like some of like a lot of the music that like my dad would listen to, so like
Yeah.
Styx and like and Journey and the
Snake.
Beatles
Good. Yeah.
and the Beach Boys.
Beatles, yeah, Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
I love how Thomas comes into my chat trying to mess with my redeems that are not working. Hi, Thomas.
Yeah, I'm currently building a playlist of music on my not on my Zero Truck channel, but my primary channel I use to watch everything.
Yeah.
I've currently got a playlist of like 816 songs.
Ooh.
It was 400. It was just under 400 yesterday. So I just added like over 400 songs to the playlist and counting.
Yeah.
We'll see how many songs.
I just want to real quick. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you for the calm down. Thank you for the horny chat. Thank you for the no cursing 5 minutes. Thank you for the harass Raven Daddy, who is currently at work. I will talk to my mod about redeeming your points for another time. But like my redeems are currently broken. I announced that last week or earlier this week. He's trying to break my model every time.
At least I didn't break it this time.
I need to fix that. I need to do like
Gotta
a limit.
press some
Somebody
buttons.
can't come in and spam redeem stuff. But continue.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, there's also like a lot of other bands that I've searched through lots of cracks and crevices, and I found a lot of different bands. And then like I also like Japanese music and all that.
Yeah.
And like a bunch of Vocaloid songs too.
Vocaloid's good.
Have you seen like the videos that go with some of them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Good. Yeah. They're so good.
Yeah, really good.
Now it's on to you, Yukiro. What's your favorite music?
Ditto plus more.
Wow.
So obviously I like Linkin Park and Dragon Force and all the good things. But I also listen to, and this is weird because I'm not Christian, but I also listen to a bit of Christian rock, like Creed. I blame my ex for that one. I love a good Creed song. But I also listen to really random shit, like game music, obviously. But Heather Dale, you guys might not have heard of her. She does a lot of Arthur-esque songs, so very sort of like Sword in the Lake sort of shit. And it's really her voice is like an angel. It's so pretty. But yeah, I listen to a lot of different genres. The only things I don't really listen to that much is R&B and rap. Again, same reason Rage doesn't really like it is because a lot of times you can't understand it, which is, if you like it, it's fine. but I need something I can sing to, something I can get in the mood with. And a lot of the times they do drugs, sex, cheating on your partner, and that's just not my thing.
Right. And like they're so angry when they
Yes.
sing their rap. And I'm like, that I'm not that angry. I'm not gonna get to a point in my life where like I can relate to that. So it's just
Yeah.
each genre is for each person.
There
So I get
has
it.
been a few which I do like, but most of it is old school, like Eminem. I don't mind all of his old stuff. I've not listened to his new stuff, so I don't know what his new stuff's like.
Eminem
But back in the day,
the
like
2000s,
Slim
I
Shady,
absolutely agree.
Real Slim Shady, yeah, all that was good.
But even then, his rap, you could understand.
You could understand it, yeah. Country hit or miss for me. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But I do listen to anything that has a good story, a good sound, something I can sing to. Quite often I will sing to just random shit, like the Tetris theme. That will get stuck in my head sometimes.
What?
I was hella obsessed with like the what was it? Epic musical that came out last year. And like the sagas and stuff that came out, I really liked like the music. I liked the themes. I liked the song, and I'm a big fan of like the Greek myths in general and stuff. But like, if there's people who haven't come across, I'm like, have you heard about the phenomenon that is Epic the musical? Go check it out. There's even videos because like it was such a huge community thing that like not only did the composer of it and the person who built it, they recruited the cast from their fan base. So they did like a casting call for like the characters of like Athena and Zeus and Circe and all these characters. And so you have like this really amazing community that was built around this passion project. And they're moving on to like the second passion project, which is I think it's like a Ithaca, or not Ithaca, it's the Iliad, where they're doing the story of Troy, because the Odyssey for Epic was about Odysseus's journey back and all the shit he did to get back and everything. So now they're doing the Iliad and the story of like Helen of Troy and blah blah. And I'm really excited about seeing that. So that's cool. I'll be bugging you guys a lot when I'll be like, the saga is out. Let's go watch it together. That will happen. I guarantee that.
Nice.
Okay, so question 5. Who did we start with last time? It was
you started with me.
You.
It's now Will's turn.
I guess we're just alternating between you and me.
Yeah, we're alternating.
Yukiro, you don't want to start?
Time to think about their own question.
Yeah, my own question.
Okay.
So, what is your favorite thing about streaming?
What is my favorite thing about streaming? Would probably be meeting all these new and fun people, like you and Rage and all these people in chat. It's the most fun part.
It really is, yeah.
For me.
Well, not to steal your answer, but that's essentially the same thing for me. It's being able to interact with your community, whether it's one person in chat that's kind of spitballing stuff with you, or if it's a couple. Like I'm somebody who I like interacting with my chat. I like my chat to kind of come along in the journey of whatever I'm doing. We're experiencing it together. And whenever I go and I'm a guest in other people's chats, because I have other friends that I will go and support whenever I have the free time to, because I do also work. So like if I'm not streaming, if I'm not working and I have some mental capacity to go and support another friend's stream, whether I'm lurking or whether I'm participating, I'll interact with their community and interact with them and stuff. And I get the most enjoyment out of the streamers who really appreciate their community and like interact with their community, and you can tell a streamer that really values the community versus somebody who just kind of like is just watching the numbers fly by. Like if you're for me, it's like I don't like just repeating what somebody says. I like actually interacting with them because I could just talk to myself otherwise. That's just how I am. So one of the things that my favorite thing about streaming is the community involvement. And your community is built on you as a streamer. So, if you don't like your community, how did you get to that point?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The community is a reflection of like You really. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing? All the shenanigans
Yes.
we get up to. Literally all the shenanigans.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like I laugh a lot with my friends, because they're fucking crazy. I love them to bits, but they're crazy. And so that's what I like, because you can tell, like, you guys are genuine because of how much just fucking crazy shit we get up to.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And you can usually tell more. Like I like to hang out with people on stream and off stream.
Yes.
And I might not have the energy to put together all my setups and stuff from time to time, but I'm somebody who, I'm very. It's important to me to be the same kind of person I am on stream that I am off
As you're
stream,
off
because
stream, yes.
it's too much fucking energy to pretend to be something else.
Yeah.
And so, like, I like doing things and playing games with my friends that I've met through the streaming community, whether or not I'm collabing with them. Like, we're doing a collab right now. This is like the first time we've done a collab like this since I think Severance about a week or two ago, and before that was months ago. So like I like that you can meet people and like be friends with them and do stuff with them. You don't necessarily just have to just be only friends with them because you're collabing with them. Because sometimes you'll collab with somebody and you want to punch them in the fucking throat, and then you don't want to collab with them anymore. That happens too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think I've come across anyone like that just yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
The way she's laughing.
Some big personalities because I.
Oh man.
Rage is the problem. Rage is the problem.
Listen, it's not Conglin, okay? It's Ragelyn. No, but like I feel like you're gonna have personalities that work really well together.
Yeah.
Personalities
true.
that don't. And at the end of the day, when you are collabing with somebody, you still have to be mutually respectful of the fact that like you've got your community, they've got their community, and even if you don't agree on the same, like, whether it's opinions, whether it's game choices, whatever it might be, like, if you don't click with somebody, that's not the end of the world. And I'll see so many people that will, and I'll see this a lot on Twitter, where they'll be like, oh well, so and so was mean to me, and like they'll like try to turn each other's community against each other, and it's like,
right,
it's
crazy.
I am 40 fucking years old. I ain't got time for this high school bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't get along with somebody. I don't get along with somebody. That's okay. But like there's so much other shit going on in the world to worry about. Like if you don't click with somebody, you don't click with somebody. That's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine. But at least you put yourself out there, and you might not like the person that you clicked with, and that person might not. They might turn out to be a weirdo. You don't know. You know what I mean? So it's like that's part of the. I'm rambling as I say this, and I apologize. But like that's part of the risks and rewards of meeting new people. You put yourself out there to meet new people. You might, have some really fantastic friends that come from it, but you might also meet somebody that your first impression of them is really great, and then you find out maybe they're not what you thought, or the flip of that, where you thought somebody was a loud ass bird bitch, but then you're like, no, she's actually pretty funny. Like opinions can change, and that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I've told you about my friend who I several times I want to punch in the face because he's such a pirate lord. If you don't know what that is, I'll explain. Rage already knows because I've already rambled about this. So if you haven't played Sea of Thieves, I haven't, but you don't need to play it in order to get it. There's this character called the Pirate Lord, and at the start, he's pretty much a tutorial guide, and he tells you how to play the game. But as you sail away on your ship, he still rambles on about how to play the game. This is my friend, co-worker, in a nutshell. And it can be any game. It can be Stardew. And I've played Stardew for 15 years, since it pretty much came out. He's only just started playing it, like, within the last year. And yet he was trying to pirate lord to me. I was like, yes, I know how to play this game.
I hate that. Because, like, when you're friends with somebody, you don't want to be like, hey, no, I understand. You don't have to teach me something that I taught you.
We're British. We don't do that. We're just like, shut the fuck
up. I've had that happen. And the thing is like, that's one of the things that, like, will infuriate me. Like,
Yeah.
don't assume that I don't know what I'm talking about if I'm doing something. If I've been playing something, whatever it might be, I played Final Fantasy 14 for a long ass time. If I tell people, "Hey, come play this game with me because I love this game," don't tell me how to play the game
Play
when
the
I've been
game.
playing it longer
Yeah.
than you, as an example. You know what I mean? And like, people are gonna play games differently. That's totally fine. But please do not come to me, who got you into the game, trying to teach me about the game that you've been playing for 5 minutes and I've been playing for 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
I get it, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
So no, I do
Never
have
had
someone like
experience
that.
vocal.
Huh?
I said never had an experience like that, vocal.
No, that hasn't.
I think the worst he's had is had me yell at him about fish. Don't sell that fish. It's legendary. Wait, no, it's not. Don't worry, you can sell it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'd notice if I don't know. I don't think it's ever happened to me.
I think that, and this could be just my bad experience of people doing this to me. I think that I've noticed that you brought me a meat stick. Sorry, my husband just walked in. I love you. You're amazing. He got me a sub, half and half iced tea lemonade, and I mean, I love you so much. Thank you.
Food.
Oh,
Hi, baby. Okay, all right. I'm snappy, clicky. I'm back here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. So like, I don't know if this is just like a general bad experience I've had in the past, but I tend to notice that like when it comes to games, I'm gonna be blunt when I say this, and perhaps Yukiro would have experienced this as well. A lot of times, if the person that you're playing with is the opposite gender, they tend to be like, "Oh, well, did you know about this? Like, bitch, I'm the one who got you into this game." That's happened to me quite a lot.
Yeah.
Can't say I've noticed it other than with Mr. Pirate Lord, aka my friend. Although Elchag does sometimes annoy me. I love him to bits, but sometimes when we're playing Vermintide, he'll be like, "Do this." I'm like, I'm trying. Shut up.
If I ask for help, that's one thing. Please don't give me help if I'm not asking for help.
Yeah. No, I don't think he's done that, luckily. He just like, "Why aren't you doing the thing?" I'm like, "I'm trying, shut up."
Yeah.
But yeah. I am typically British. The closer I am to someone, the more you get insulted.
Nice.
Mine is based on my tolerance level. If I'm losing patience with you, you can usually tell. If I'm talking, if I'm chatting, you're fine. If I go quiet, I'm not. I'm not in a good headspace. I will refrain from talking if I'm pissed at someone because I don't trust myself not to make them cry.
I fail.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually people don't make me mad, so I don't know.
Yeah, it takes a lot to make me mad, but once I'm mad, I go quiet as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the only person that's ever made me mad is my brother. So.
That's family. That makes sense.
Yeah, I was to say I have a big family, so I'm always bad.
Yeah.
Right, where were we? Question
mark. On my meat stick, I'm so happy right now, and I should probably elaborate. My meat stick is a very giant Slim Jim that my husband gets from me from time to time. So I'm like happy. But it's my turn next. Yes.
Very Ragelyn.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm very listen for those.
How big we talking?
I'm autistic.
How big we talking?
Hold on. Let me see.
Like dime or.
Well, you know the size of okay. This is not product placement. You know what a Slim Jim is?
Yes.
No.
So you know what the standard size of a Slim Jim?
No.
Yes.
This is 3 times as big as a Slim Jim. And it's got 18 grams of protein. It's the thick ones that are about as thick as your thumb. It's a meat stick.
That's pretty thick. It's not summer sausage, but a few degrees under summer sausage.
Thinner than a summer sausage. It's about the width of your thumb, basically.
Maybe it's because I'm British. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a processed sausage flavored meat stick thing, basically.
Yeah. In a like plastic wrap.
Mhm.
That's
Okay.
like, it's also notably like you can feel the grease on it, you know?
Yeah,
Okay,
it is
okay.
not good for you, but that's why it tastes
Yeah.
delicious.
Like, oh, that reminds me. I once had a Dr. Pepper flavored beef stick before.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, that was a interesting experience because it tasted exactly like Dr. Pepper, but then also meat flavored, and it was oily. So if you ever want a meat flavored, oily, flat Dr. Pepper, that's the perfect product right there for you.
I want to know who was high enough to come up with
See,
like, you know what? Let's come up with a
I
new
can't even
flavor.
tell you that you guys have weird food because I have a literal food dish, which is a traditional dish here in Wales, and the odd place in England which is like borderline on between Wales and England, which I can't even say the name of because it is also used as a slur. So I can't say nothing about weird food.
I think no matter where you go, there's always like some kind of weird food. And the thing is, it's
Um,
like, it's funny to call it a meat stick. Like, that's what it is. It's a stick full of meat. And I will
Yep.
constantly, like, whenever I'm randomly craving it, I'll ask Cubby to bring me one home on his way home. And I'll be like, can you give me a meat stick? He's like, I got a meat stick for you. I'm like, no. You don't want me to eat this one. You don't want me to bite down on this one.
I know.
Wow.
It'll get infected. But yeah, I usually, whenever I'm at a gas station, I pick up the beef jerky that's in those
Now that I
containers.
know what that is.
Yeah, that's essentially what it tastes like. This is basically a processed version of beef jerky, Yukiro.
Wow. Okay. I got you.
Just think of
Yeah.
it as like weird beef jerky. All right, so question
Fair
6.
enough.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
What is your least favorite thing about streaming?
That's my question, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say my least favorite thing about streaming is keeping schedules and coming across like a game where I might not have the motivation to either stream or to game. And if I've had like a really rough time at work and I've taken up all my spoons dealing with stupid people on calls, I don't want to spend the next 2 to 3 hours talking if it's not something that I'm enjoying. And so one of the things I don't like is if it's a game that I'm not looking forward to, I'm not excited about, I might not enjoy it. And at the same time, if it's something that I do enjoy, but I might not, have anyone in chat kind of checking out and stuff, like it can feel a little bit boring if I'm the only one kind of enjoying it, which is kind of, you come to expect it, but at the same time, like, that's one of the reasons I try to focus on playing games that I enjoy. So it doesn't matter to me if I have one person in my stream kind of watching or if I have 100 people in my stream watching, which has never happened and probably never will happen. But the idea is like, what I don't like is like coming up with different ideas for like what I want to do.
Yeah.
And then like either having that fall through or like what happened last month where I was trying to do like a monthly event with people to kind of like have some activity with people to do. And I was putting a lot of time and energy into it and a lot of effort into it. And the timing didn't work out. People weren't available, which is totally fine. But people didn't tell me until like the day of and like a couple hours beforehand. So I decided, okay, well, if I can't get, a couple of people, there's no point in just doing a big group collab, which is supposed to have at least maybe 4 or 5 people to really kind of make it flow well.
Yeah.
If I'm only going to get like 2 or 3 people, because like at that point, you might as well play a smaller game like Peak or something else like that. And we were playing something with like many more people. So having that few number of people wouldn't have been really fun. And it happens, you're gonna cancel on it there. But like I had people that were giving me a hard time about it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, if you don't like it, you can organize your own shit. Like, I don't think you understand how much effort goes into organizing with multiple people and collaborating multiple schedules. Like, just because I might have people to do stuff with today doesn't mean I'm gonna have people to do stuff with 2 weeks from now. And that expectation that people have is like, well, it's easy to collab with people. The fuck it's not! It's really not.
No.
Like, how long were we coordinating, like, times and dates
Yeah.
and schedules before we settled on this?
Right.
Like, there's stuff that goes into the background that people don't really
Don't really realize, yeah.
understand, or, like, unless you do your own collabs, you're not going to be able to see it because you'll just get invited to things, and that's the easy part of it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the thing
it really
I hate
is.
the most. That's my least favorite thing about streaming.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet, so I've just shown up. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm always
Yeah,
free.
you do the easiest
So,
part.
Yeah.
Same question for you, Focal.
What's my least favorite thing? Probably the fact that whenever I'm alone streaming, I just fall asleep. I don't know why, but I always do. I don't know why it happens. It's like I'll look over. It's like I'll be sitting there. I'll be like, oh man, I'm so tired. It's probably been long enough. I look over. It's like 30 minutes in. I'm like, son of a bitch. Why is it only 30 minutes? Why am I so fucking tired right now?
I've had that happen a couple of times. Maybe it's just like the not having interaction because you're like, I'm tired. I'm boring myself at this point.
Here's the thing is, as soon as I turn the stream off, I'm awake again. I'm like, what? What happened? Where did all this energy come from? I don't know. It's just...
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
But yeah, and whenever I'm collabing, when I'm with you all or something else, I'm like, I have all the energy. I can keep going for hours.
Like that one time in Stardew where I said we were going to say goodbye, and then like 3 hours later.
we stopped playing Stardew, and then we kept talking because you kept streaming, and like, and and we just kept talking for like another 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah. Good times.
Your turn, Yukiro. What's your least favorite thing?
My least favorite thing is making sure I've got enough spoons for the collabs and streaming, because my job isn't... I've moved departments because the job I was in was way too physically draining. Oops, didn't mean to change costume, but never mind.
So
trigger happy fingers.
Draining, it made her change clothes.
Yes.
Yeah, into something more comfortable.
So I don't always have the energy. Like, I am constantly tired. Like, even now I'm tired, but I've got enough energy to be hyper, which is great. But I am constantly tired. I just have mental and physical fatigue, which is why I stopped streaming after work. So that is my least favorite. Is if I'm working, I can't stream because I'm just too mentally gone at that point. The job I'm in now is a lot less stressful, but I'm still finding myself a little bit tired after it. So again, I cannot stream, which is really annoying because I want to stream more, which is why I've got so many collabs this week. Like, I've not had a day of rest. No, Monday I had a day of rest. That's it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I've only been streaming. God, I started in September. Well, I started in August technically, but I didn't get my debut for my bird until September. So say August. It's been, I don't know, 7 months or so at this point. I don't know how long math goes. But it's been less than a year, and I'm still like, the reason I'm able to stream is because I do work. That's how I'm able to afford the roof over my head. That's how I'm able to afford all the stuff with my streaming stuff. And I'm also married. And like, my community knows that I'm married. And that's something that like I make a point to let people know. Like, I don't care if you goon to me, it's fine, but understand I'm a married woman. But like, having to balance work and like, I still spend time with my husband, and like, he and I both are off on weekends, so I liked streaming sometimes on the weekends because those are my days off, but it was cutting into my time with him. And so it was like, sometimes I'll still do a couple of streams on the weekends, like they're like once or twice a month, as opposed to like every weekend, which is what I was doing for a while. And I've had to adjust my schedule from time to time because I work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And while I work from home, so I'm able to kind of, keep an eye on things from here and there, but I can't actually do anything while I'm at work. But like, I'll get done work sometimes and it'll just be so much. I'll be like, oh, I don't even want to stream, but like it's difficult or whatever the case might be. So I've had to like adjust my schedule from time to time where I still want to do something, but it is hard because it's like
it is. Yes.
The goal would be great if you could one day just do streaming and that's enough to pay the bills and live your life, but not everybody has that luxury. So there are people who are doing it for fun and they're doing it as like a side hustle or just to be able to like meet new people. That's why I wanted to get into it, you know?
Yeah.
So like
that's
it's hard.
Why I want to do it.
It's not easy. I completely understand and I
Yeah.
definitely commend you whenever like you're working and then you're streaming. It's like, where do you have all the energy to do these things?
Right? Like, I don't know how people manage it. Another thing I don't like is turning people down for collabs. Mostly El Jaguar, because he's the one that like asks all the time. I'm just like, I can't constantly, like, I don't know where he gets the energy to constantly like stream. Like he streams, I think, every day. And it's like, how do you have the spoons to deal with everybody and streaming and work and everything? It's just like, I don't have that much energy.
I don't know how he does it either. That's
he's inhuman. He may as well be a VTuber.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let's go on. Whose turn is it? Focals.
It'd be Focals' turn. Yeah.
What is
my
the
turn
highlight for the next question?
Oh yeah.
What is the
my
highlight?
turn for what? The questions that we've been answering for the last 6 questions, Focals.
Yeah, I thought I answered I forgot. I see. I was like, I answered the last question. What's the question now?
Thank you for the head pats, hubby, and thank you for the lurk, Thomas. Continue.
Yeah.
So what is the highlight of your streaming days so far?
The highlight, probably the fact that I've met so many people.
Yeah.
Because I started streaming back in 2024, back in October of October 24th of 2024. So yeah, the fact that I've met so many people, is probably the biggest highlight.
Yeah.
Of it all.
Yeah.
To repeat another question.
Okay, but my highlight is gonna be crazy. So I would say the highlight that I've had so far has been you know that meme where you're like you have a streamer that you like, it's your Oshi, and you like their content, you watch their content, and then they follow you because you're already following them, and then they follow you, and then they interact with you in comments and Twitter, and then they show up in your like. That's been my highlight. There's been like 2 particular streamers that that are both in the Marvel Rivals genre that like I got started in, that I really enjoyed their content and the way that they played and stuff, and I would show up a lot in their streams, and I still do from time to time. But also interact with them on Twitter and stuff from time to time and stuff. But like having somebody that you look up to and that you kind of really like and admire, and then having them like turn their laser focus on you, and you're like, oh shit, I've been noticed. You know, that's been my highlight. When like one of my favorite streamers has followed me back, and I'm like, what is happening?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're no longer notice me, senpai. You're like, notice me, senpai's
Yeah. I mean, that kind of happened to me immediately because my Oshi is the person who made my model. So like I didn't have a choice. They got here before anyone else. I think they're the first person to subscribe on my channel also.
That's cool though.
That is cool. I wish I could say the same. Unfortunately, I have not had that happen to me yet. That's okay. My highlight is meeting you guys. Because
I had so much fun when we did our first the past month. Yeah. I thought I'd have more time to eat this piece of meat. Excuse me a minute. But I the very first time that Tag had reached out to me to do the Phasmo collab, and I didn't know who he was, and I was like, who is this random person emailing me?
Yeah.
And I was still new to streaming, so I was like, I had my guard up because like you know, one of the things about being a new streamer is like you'll have like art bots randomly show up of like, oh, you're new to streaming.
I have so many of those.
All these
so many.
So, like, my guard was already
so
up.
many art bots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you find out your artist was actually a broker, but that's another story.
Oh my goodness.
But like, so I was apprehensive, but like I wanted to give it a try. And funnily enough, like I had seen his content like after he had reached out to me, so I did a little bit of research, and I had seen like the people that he was going to, you know, invite me to the collab, be YouTube and stuff, and I watched some of your stuff, and I was like, they seem like really cool people. Yeah, I'd give it a try. But that was like something that I didn't expect because that had never happened to me before, and I was still kind of new to it, and I'm like really grateful for it because we've been able to, you know, click really well, and we've been able to, you know, the peak stuff that we've done has been really great, you know, and I've introduced some of my own community to that server and stuff, so like it kind of helps grow a community in general, and I like that it grows slowly and steadily over time as opposed to like, you know, having a whole bunch of, you know, nameless people that you don't even know anything about because you're just basically a cog in the machine, you know what I mean? I like that.
I get it. I get it.
Not a family feel to it, but more like it's more smaller and intimate, and you can get to know people a lot easier that way.
A lot easier, yes. Yeah, because I had the same experience as you, Rage. Except I didn't think he was like brain has gone.
An art bot?
An art bot. I thought he was like a sort of scammer. I was like, who is this? I was like, what sort of scam is this? Who's eating me? And then I looked at his channel. I was like, okay, so he does actually stream. I was like, okay, I'll try one. I'll try one, and if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't go well, I tried.
Right, that's exactly my mentality. I was like, I can't say that I haven't tried it once. And I like some of the clips that I got from it were really hilarious. And the funny thing is like you guys remember my vocal chat wasn't picking up because I wasn't pushing the push to talk. So vocal kept trying to like tell me how to do stuff, and I'm answering in my stream, but you guys can't hear me because it's not picking up. It was really funny.
It was really funny. Yeah.
But I got in here because he had messaged my friend Kia in her live stream chat, and then ended up doing like an interview with him, and then I ended up here at some point. I don't know how I got here. I'll be honest. I just
you just manifested
my way through barriers, and I just appeared. I was like, oh hey, cool, I'm here now. Yeah, so
you just manifested.
Yeah, I manifested my being into this area.
Hey, that could be part of your lore.
Yeah. I mean, it sort of is, kind of. Yeah. But yeah.
Okay. Last main question then.
And then the quick fires. Oh no.
Okay, Rage. If you could be in a game, which one and why?
Is it an established gang or to make up my own gang?
Established game. Like if you could be a character.
I don't know anything about gangs to be able to say an established gang.
Game.
Game. That makes more sense. See, my old ass heard if you could be in any kind of gang, like I was like, okay, I didn't realize it was going that I didn't realize we were making a hard turn over there. Like, good lord, game. If I could be in any game, that's a good question because like the idea is like that you be when you say in a game, do you mean like isekai where like you are living in the game, or like you voice a character in the game?
Isekai. Isekai. Let's go with Isekai.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say probably Final Fantasy, specifically 14, because that would probably be the only universe in which I could figure out a way to survive. Because the other games I play, I would probably get killed very soon.
Mhm.
Very
And
true.
in Final Fantasy 14, I could be a fire mage, or black mage in this case, or a red mage. I could be a mage, and that would be enough for me.
Magic.
Magic.
Magic. Fire magic go.
Fireball.
So glad that it was game and not gang.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard game, and I'm like, where'd you get gang from? Wait, hold up. Where are we going with this? Hold up.
It's alright, we already have our own gang. It's the crony gang.
Yeah, the book club cronies.
All right, Vogel, your turn. Your question.
What game would I like to be isekai'd into? Well, there's tons of games I know I would never want to be in, like any Warhammer 40k game. That's just
yeah.
no.
Yeah, that's suicidal.
I mean, Stardew is like, it's like probably the best because it's like, I won't be brutally murdered.
Oh, I don't know, Focal. Your habit of falling asleep outside and getting robbed.
Hey, I mean, that's the thing is like, I don't think I'll fall asleep outside and get robbed for a little bit of money. But it's better than like a lot of the other fates, like,
yeah.
But like a more interesting game than just a farming game, though. All the games I've played just go from my mind at this moment. So, yeah. A lot of the games I play are like wouldn't want to be in any of them. But yeah, I think Stardew would probably have to be my answer because it's the best thing I can think of in this
Where
moment.
you might survive.
And the only other games I can think of are like Warhammer Vermintide or like Space Marine 2 or like another game where it's like there's a war going on or there's zombies around.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Can you imagine ending up in like the Resident Evil universe?
Oh no, thank you.
Oh, I die. Like, I'm not Leon Kennedy. I can't roundhouse kick a zombie and then make a quip and then be fine.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah. That or like end up in another part of the world that no one ever sees because nothing ever happens there. That would be my hope. But yeah.
See, I'm torn.
Alright, your turn, Yukiro.
The world, the game I would want to be in, it doesn't have toilets and showers and all the technology things. And because I'm a dragon, I would get corrupted by the blight, aka Dragon Age. So,
that's a good choice, though. I gotta say.
So I'm gonna have to go with Mass Effect because at least there I would get technology and toilets and showers. It's still pretty much no matter which world I decide to go with, though. I think I'm royally screwed because it's either the blight I have to deal with or the Reapers. Neither of which are really good.
Yeah,
but at least with Mass Effect, I would have a shower and toilet.
I hadn't thought about that. See, if I was playing Final Fantasy, I would apparently be some kind of mythical creature of awesomeness because the Phoenix is a very rare summon.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm scared for the quickfire questions.
Okay, quickfire.
Quickfire.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Coffee.
Single player or multiplayer games? Oh, I suppose
Single player.
Tea for me.
Oh.
Multiplayer.
Single player. Collab or alone?
Collab.
Oh, that's tough. It's both. Sometimes I like collab, sometimes I like alone. Can I be in between?
No. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Quick,
Alone.
quick.
Let me just leave now.
No.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Be quiet, come on.
Summer.
Summer. I am a summer baby. I was born in August.
Me too.
Yay, August babies.
Is there more?
Are you a
quick fire?
Virgo
Is
as
that
well
it?
then? No, that's it, that's it.
That's it.
You a
Okay.
Virgo?
I'll do some quick fire. Let me do some quick fire. I'll come up with some
Okay,
right
okay.
off the top of my head. Okay. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Coke.
I'd say Coke too. I have to come up with mountains or ocean?
Ooh.
What?
Ocean.
Mountains or oceans?
Only because I
Oh,
have to deal with
mountains.
only because
or
I have to deal with
ocean.
mountains every day. I hate the hills. I'm at Wales. Why so many hills?
So
Ocean.
she said oceans. What'd you say?
Oceans.
I would say mountains because I've lived on the coast of an ocean and I could have sworn I saw a shark once.
Ooh.
I've
never been to the ocean.
I'm surrounded by ocean and mountains, so I have the best of both worlds.
I'm trying to think of another one.
I've been
Oh,
around
how about
neither.
dragon or phoenix?
Phoenix, obviously.
A dragon, obviously. Yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Vocal is the deciding factor.
Hey.
That's okay. You've known her longer. I accept that answer.
Yeah. Hey. I'm also a scaly, so like I'm sorry, I'm biased.
Okay. All right. So this will be my last one. This will be not a either or. This will be 4 choices: earth, air, fire, or water. Go.
Fire.
Ooh,
Fire.
fire.
Yay! We all win with fire. Okay. See, now
Yay.
I accept your dragon over Phoenix because you chose the correct answer, which was fire. Excellent.
Well, I am a little
just
bit of a
like fire.
pyromaniac, so
Right? I would
liked
sleep
burning
on
things when I
fire
was
if
little.
it didn't hurt
oh, me too. Me too. I love burning things. We used to have Bunsen burners in school, and I used to like put my finger across the flame, like.
Do you ever like stare at the fire and just watch it flicker and to the point where people have been like, you need to back up, you're getting too close to the fire. That's happened to me.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Whenever I do it, there's no one else around to watch me.
You can't be alone with fire.
Hey, just because my dream, if I ever had obscene amounts of money, is to get a house and then burn it down, that just doesn't mean anything. Okay, that's my dream, is to burn a house down.
I mean,
That's
I
mine,
can't.
and no one else
Can't
is in
really
it.
talk. Not fire related, but disaster related. I went to the movies years back with my friend. We were watching a disaster movie, and an earthquake happened, and the movie showed like all the ripples and all the buildings like rippling with the thing. And I squeed, okay. And my friend turned to me and she was like, "Did you just squee?" And I was like, yes.
That's funny. So what you're saying, excuse me. What you're saying is if you had to choose between hurricanes, earthquakes, tornadoes, or blizzards, you would prefer earthquakes?
Yeah.
You're crazy. How about you, Vocal?
Probably a blizzard, because that's the thing that doesn't destroy anything. It just stops people from going places.
I think it can, depending on how it, the weight and everything.
It depends.
You know, because I live in a climate that we will get blizzards. But I've lived in a climate where I've been around tornadoes, I've been around hurricanes, and I've been around blizzards. And I prefer blizzards because you can better prepare for them.
Yeah, I suppose.
And
that's plus
also,
you're
like,
British.
a blizzard can't pick your house up.
Right?
Whereas hurricanes and tornadoes do, and earthquakes, depending on how well your house is built,
Right.
And depending on how powerful the
Yeah,
earthquake is, your house is no longer a house. It's
your
rubble.
chances of surviving a blizzard are going to be a little bit better than your chances of surviving anything else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at least
that's
in this modern world we live in. If it was like back in like the pilgrim times where we had horses and buggies, I'd probably pick tornadoes
No
because
doubt,
miss me with the cold back then. I
dude.
don't want.
Okay, so funny story about hurricanes versus tornadoes. Like I said, I've lived in both climates, and my mother once had called me in a panic after hearing, because I was many states away, mind you, had called me in a panic because she's like, oh well, be careful about. I can't remember if I was living in the tornado state or if I was living in the hurricane state, but I remember. I think it was the hurricane state, but I remember her being like, "Oh, I heard about it on the news, like, be careful, blah blah." And she was mistaking the wrong one. Like if I was living in the hurricane state, she was talking about tornadoes. And I dead ass go to her and I'm like, Mom, it's not tornadoes, it's hurricanes. Hurricanes are the wet ones. Because she quite literally could not tell the difference between hurricanes and tornadoes.
Yeah, they're also bigger.
Yup.
Yeah. We're lucky. We've had small tornadoes here, mostly in places like London. So I've only experienced something similar once when I was a kid. So the worst I've got to deal with is fucking rain because of where I live.
Yeah.
We're too near the coast for like snow and stuff, and obviously we don't get really bad weather. Floods maybe, but again, I live in a place which is really good, so we don't have to worry about that either. But the further up north, the more snow and floods you get. So I'm very lucky, very lucky.
Yeah, I'm worried. It floods here sometimes, depending on how much it rains. Sometimes it'll rain enough to flood, and then or not. But yeah, I also live in a state that can get tornadoes. I can't think of a tornado that's been in my general vicinity. I mean, we've had like tornado watches and warnings, but nothing that bad. But I have traveled to a place where a big F5 tornado hit, and oh man, the day after the day after the aftermath of that tornado, it was harrowing to see.
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh, yeah, because that's I went that was the city where my grandma lived, and luckily,
Can I
I mean,
ask you?
her what?
Was it in Oklahoma?
No,
Okay, because I lived in that state once when there was a really bad 5 that came through, so that's why I was wondering.
yeah, this is like also sort of recently.
Yeah, no, this was like 10 years ago. Okay, yeah. I was like, I wonder if it was the one I know of.
Yeah, no, I drove down there, so no, it's been recently. But yeah, and so like, I mean, her part, the neighborhood she lived in didn't get hit; they just lost power.
That's good though.
And we brought them a generator. But yeah, I was traveling down there through the wreckage, and it was harrowing. Like,
Oh, I can imagine.
There's like this RV place that I would drive by. I would look over, wrecked. Like either RVs flipped over, torn apart. The power lines were like 45-degree angles, pushed over. Yeah, and like it was also like looked like it looked like there was no life in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tornadoes are. I feel like
also
out of all of the natural disasters, tornadoes are the ones that I would never want to be like. Earthquakes, depending on the volume of it and stuff, it's an entire area, like everybody's experiencing it. Same idea with kind of like hurricanes. It's it's coming, you get a little bit of a warning and stuff. You don't get really much of a warning with earthquakes and stuff, but with a fucking tornado, like it can pick up entire houses, and if you're lucky, you might get a couple minutes notice. And that's like out of all of the natural disasters when it comes to cataclysmic kind of weather events, That's the one that like, it's the only one that's ever put the fear of God in me, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I was living with friends at the time because, you know, this was like after I was getting out of my DV situation, and I was living with them for a couple of years to kind of heal physically and mentally. And I remember my first experience with a tornado, and I was just petrified. And my friend was like, "It'll be fun." And I'm like, "It's a fucking tornado! What do you mean it's gonna be fine?" You know what I mean?
To be fair, I'd probably have the same reaction.
She's like, "It's fine. My house is so old. That's how you know they've never hit my place." Like, that's not how tornadoes work.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Also, yeah. I mean, like that's the thing about tornadoes is like they don't. Yeah, they're like random. You don't know
It's like
where they're gonna go.
tic-tac-toe. It's where they decide to go.
Yeah. So like. So yeah.
Did you have any questions for me, by the way, guys?
I think a lot of the questions have been answered. I will share something with you guys because
Yeah.
it's funny and my husband is an asshole. Do you guys want to see how mean my husband is?
What?
Hold on, let me all right. So I'm gonna put it up on my screen. And then I'm gonna send this picture to you guys in the Collab chat so you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. So we have here. Let me make this bigger. Hold on a second. So I can go back to this. So let me explain the context of this. My husband says to me, "Hey, look, it's us."
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
I am 9 years older than my husband. What a goddamn asshole!
For the context, chat, she shared Howl's Moving Castle with me, with us. So Sophie and Howl. But Sophie when she's old.
Oh my goodness.
He's upset that he's home and I'm not giving him attention.
Wow.
I will say I think I've been the oldest in most of my relationships, actually. Single now, but I have been the oldest in most of them. I think only one or two people were older than me, and that was only by like I think a couple of months.
Oh man, I'm just flabbergasted by that. That fucking asshole.
It's fucking amazing.
That is really funny.
On that note, is there anything else that we want to talk about? Because I probably need to head off here because I think that was his not so subtle way of saying, "Wife, I'm home. Give me attention."
Attention, yeah. I think that's it.
He's done worse. He's come in and dragged me away before, so we're lucky he's not doing that yet.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's okay. It is like almost 1:30 in the morning for me, so no, I think that's
Good
it.
Lord, Yukiro!
Oh, this is my bed. This is my usual bedtime.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's
So
only
this is
like
fine.
8:20 here where I am, so it's still kind of early-ish. But
Yeah.
My hubby he usually doesn't come home until like 9. So I was like, "You don't have to come home early. I'm gonna be streaming with some friends." And he's like, "I'll come home when I want to."
Well, thank you for joining me, Vocal and Ragelyn.
Yeah.
Fun.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry that
it's
like we
super
had
fun.
like I'm really sad that I wasn't able to use my other model.
Yeah.
Because this model is cursed.
Yeah, it's cursed.
But it's still I'm glad I was able to still use something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working. Like I've got the same model, so it was working for me, but not for you. And it's
right, but like
just
when
really
you
weird.
pulled up the prism for me, like I it was doing the same thing to me that it was doing to you.
To you.
Where I only saw your head and your
So
baseline was empty.
That is so weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was weird. Cause
Maybe
like,
it's just because of the way the prism model is, where your head is separate than your body. Because
yeah, maybe
the closet allows you to have
Probably.
multiple different outfits.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. That and and like any of your like color changes were just like wiped away, and it was just the basic white.
Yeah, because like if this model, the Ares Crone model is all one piece because it's a head and body all together, whereas the Prism model is split into two.
Yeah, it's split
that
into
could
two.
have been part of the problem too.
Yeah.
One idea might fix that is like if we all switch it to where we can control each other's models, and we all have our unique own placements. Because when I did like steal your body from you, and it like when I took it for a moment, it was like what the colors were supposed to be.
Yeah.
And but it was also separated from you now.
It's like,
and it was weird.
Yeah, this
because
one
like my
works
body
fine.
was separate and my head was just a floating head.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
we've
customizable model
lost
works
Yukiro
fine.
altogether on my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yukiro's gone.
Give it a second.
It's like, all right, we're done. Bye.
See ya.
Alright, I think it's about time to end it anyway. So
give it a second. The two-in one will load up. Yeah, because this one works fine. I don't know if it'll work fine for you though.
I think it did before when you pulled it in. So like it just might be Prism because it's broken up. Like is the two-in, is it two separate like pieces of it, or is it one model?
I think it's two separate pieces because the head is separate from the body, right? Oh no, the twin one. No, the twin ones are all one.
The twin one.
The twin one is all one.
That might literally be the difference.
The difference, yeah, maybe.
Like I would love to be able to figure it out to have like my model be one full thing, but I don't. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that model.
These will be problems that I won't have when I eventually
when you get your own
Harpy Phoenix.
The Harpy one, yeah.
You want to see the hot angry bird mom?
I do.
I gotta get that fundraiser going again.
Yes, I want to see it. I want to see it so bad.
Yeah, I want to see it. I'm excited for it. It's probably going to be closer to May before I have the funds, because I have to tap into my own pocket for a good chunk of it for everything that I want. So like I have to take care of like stuff around, like IRL stuff around the house and stuff, and it's just being an adult sucks. I want to spend my money frivolously with VTubing stuff.
Yeah.
Me too.
Me three.
Though, I mean, I'm kind of happy with this model for a while. It's so pretty.
It's cute.
It's very cute.
I also like your skeleton model, though. It's very unique, and I like it.
Yeah, it's really good. You should
embrace the chaos and use your skeleton more.
It's just the tracking on it. It doesn't have V-Bridger.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's not as smooth as this one. And this one's really nice and smooth. That's like
that's fair.
All right. So I think I'm gonna find someone to raid out to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have somebody suggested to raid out to. I'm like, there's no way in fucking hell I'm raiding out into that person. I don't know why they're on my suggested. But let me see who else. Do you guys ever get nervous about like raiding out into like really well-known people? Like,
no, simply because YouTube doesn't do raids until you're monetized.
Oh,
yep.
It's just Twitch.
I can't raid unless I was to do manually.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
okay.
And I always fucking forget. I do try and remember, but I always forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, usually also like that also means you don't really get a lot of people because they gotta click on the link.
Yeah.
So they might just forget to click on the link or whatever, and it's like, so I mean, it depends. I feel like manual raids only work well if you've got like a good group of people willing to go with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
and it's definitely easier on Twitch.
I think I'll go ahead and raid into one of my siblings because I haven't popped up into his stream in a while, so I can former siblings, I should say, because like we're no longer of the Miko vicinity. Nothing against the kid was a good kid, but like fuck that artist.
Yeah.
Fuck them in the ass.
Yeah.
Damn. I have a lot of siblings. There's so many. I think I have like 10 or 11, something like that.
I don't know how many siblings I have, actually. I've never even spoken to any of them.
Yeah. All right. Well, I had a really great time, you guys, and I'm looking forward to the peak collab that we're doing on Sunday. And it's funny because like one of my sibling friends was like, "Oh, we're gonna do it on Saturday, right?" I'm like, Saturday is my birthday. I'm not doing peak on Saturday. I am doing it on Sunday. But like, yeah, feel free to keep an eye out for my birthday stream on Saturday. But I'm excited to do that with you guys on Sunday. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
If I'm home from work, I will definitely come by.
Say that again?
I'm ready to throw someone off the cliff by accident.
By accident.
Yeah, it's always accidental. It's never intentional.
Yeah, when I finished work, if you're streaming, then I will buy.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Well, I'm working Saturday.
I'm gonna probably be streaming for several hours on Saturday. Because I want to start at like 2, I think, and since it's my birthday stream, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 7, and I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 8, and like the old 7, not the remake 7. Because I want to feed into my nostalgia of like, I remember when I played this when I was a kid. Let's see what I still remember.
I've re-downloaded
so
all the
be several
Final
hours
Fantasies
and stuff. So yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, you guys have a lovely evening, and we'll talk to you next time.
See you Sunday. See you Sunday.
I'm probably not going to be streaming Sunday. I don't know, but like I'm looking forward to getting with you Sunday.
Fair enough.
Sunday. Okay, bye.
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 I love how he opens the door as soon as I say, I'm still with my friends for a hot second. This is the part where I say goodbye to them now that I'm not streaming anymore. No, you're distracting me with your presence. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
When she decides to leave. Well, although I suppose I can just quick collab. There we go. There we go. Well, chat, I hope you had fun and you had a good time learning more about Oshis with Focal, Rage, and me. I am going to go to sleep because it is now 1:30 in the morning. But as Rage said, we are doing Peak Sunday, so I will be going live for that. I forget what time it is, but you'll know. You'll know if you've subscribed. You'll know. So I will see you very soon. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you Sunday.